What's going on, everybody? Welcome to the match view, the last ever KO match view. It's done. Studio settings. This is how it ends. And we thought, why not end like this? Why not end, Charlton at home, quarterfinal? Can we kick on? Are we going to be the team? Let's get straight to my guy, Owen. Owen, again, we want to know what the team's saying. I want to ask, how are you? I'll ask you that after we know what the team is. Go ahead, bro.
It's surprising one, KG. It's some very, very, very interesting team news. It's scrolling beneath you right now. I'll read it out to you. I'm not even going to say how many changes Erik ten Hag has made because he's made a lot. Let's just get straight into the starting 11. In goal was a bit of discussion. Was it going to be Butland or Heaton? It's going to be Tom Heaton. Tom Heaton starts in goal. No Jack Butland in the squad, actually. David De Gea is on the bench. The back four consists of Terrell Malacia at left back. The centre-back partnership is Lisandro Martinez. Leacher is in, and he is partnered by Harry Maguire, who wears the captain's armband for Manchester United this evening.
Wait, hold on. Say that again. What?
So it's Lisandro Martinez and Harry Maguire.
Okay. I thought Lindelof was back.
No. Lindy's on the bench. Right back is Diogo Dalot as he recovers from his hamstring injury. And look, he did an in-depth interview with practically everyone yesterday, so it would have been surprising if he had not started this evening at Old Trafford. We kind of spoke about this in the preview, myself and Marcel. This isn't much of a surprise. Scott McTominay and Fred in the central midfield positions. We think, and I say we think because this is where it gets really, really interesting, KG. Right-hand side, Anthony starts. Also starting on the left-hand side is Alejandro Garnacho. He starts. Possibly in the middle of them is number 73, Kobbie Mainoo. Starts for Manchester United this evening.
What the hell? Oh, my God. No way.
Wait, what? You know what's so funny about this? I don't know any of this news.
No. And I was going to tell you before we went live, but I thought I'm not going to. I'm going to leave it.
All right, cool,
that's how I know that me and you are very good friends. Because I know I can, at this point in my life, I can read KG. I think I could tell him, but I know he doesn't know. So I'm not going to tell him. That's the key thing. Got my producer hat on. So we think Kobbie Mainoo maybe as a 10, or he could be alongside McTominay with Fred as a 10, because of course Fred has been a 10 at this point earlier on in the season. That's possible. And up front, because of course Anthony Martial's not going to play, Marcus Rashford's on the bench. So up front this evening, we think is Anthony Elanga.
Anthony, Flex's son. I can't believe. Wait. This is some big stuff happening in the squad.
Very big stuff. And then the bench just to round it out is David De Gea, Victor Lindelof, Luke Shaw, Aaron Wan-Bissaka, Casemiro, Christian Eriksen, Facundo Pellistri, Zidane Iqbal, and Marcus Rashford. So a strong bench if we need it, but certainly some very interesting names in that starting 11, KG. I think the biggest one, Kobbie Mainoo, making his senior debut for Manchester United at the ripe age of 17. Could it be the beginning of a story?
You got to use the word, the tender age. That's ridiculous. That is ridiculous. I'm actually quite excited. A lot of changes. I like Flex's son, Anthony Elanga, playing up front. I think that's a good move for him. We just want to see what he can do again. Everton are touting, Everton interested, and you just want to know, can you do this job up front? Can you be clinical? And again, this is what you talk about. Using the squad and using the depth in the team. This is a team, hopefully these boys can get it done. Obviously, we got the backups on the bench, but you don't want to have to go to the bench. You want to show that the team is solid, strong enough to win with the players as is, and again, big game for Maguire. Oh, have we
well, this is the feed has ruined it for me, KG, because I was about to transition to this. So Anthony Elanga is playing up front, but had we had a backup striker, they would have probably played. That backup striker looks more and more increasingly like Wout Weghorst. Fabrizio Romano tweeted an hour ago saying, Sirens are ringing out. They know it's a steal. They're saying Manchester United have reached full verbal agreement to sign Wout Weghorst. Understand deal will cost around 3 million euros to Besiktas. Weghorst will join on loan, of course, from Burnley. The final step which is needed is Besiktas will only approve the deal if they find the right replacement. Now, it is being speculated, KG, that replacement is Vincent Aboubakar from Al Nassr as they work out his termination from the club. So at this point, it's not a here we go, but it's the step before that. Wout Weghorst, United have reached a full verbal agreement to sign Wout Weghorst. They're paying 3 million euros to Besiktas to get him out of his loan. One would think, again, that deal is going to happen very, very soon.
Come on! That's wicked. That's good. I'm happy about that. I watched that man, Dave. Shout out to him. He was doing a good breakdown of what Wout Weghorst could offer to us, and I'm excited. I am excited by the signing. I know everyone else is really underwhelmed, but for me, I just don't know. I got this like good vibe about it. I got this good feeling that we're gonna use him well. We're gonna find him. And my thing is, I hope he like fights and gets a contract here. I hope he fights to get a permanent.
You are reckless to the nth degree. I mean,
I love it.
There's being happy, and then there's already taken a step too far. I want him to play so well that it becomes permanent.
Yeah, no, I want him to. Of course.
I mean, look.
That means you killed it. That means he helped us win some serious silverware. It has to go well. It can't not go. Like, I don't want trash. I don't want someone to come in and not do well. I want him to come in and kill it. I want him to again, I love the underdog story. I love the stories of a player that no one could have expected it. And all of a sudden you're living your dreams, playing for a massive club, and you're showing up. Again, everyone needs a chance in life, and maybe this is his. And I really hope he takes the ball by the horns, bruv, and he just makes it his own. I'm down for it.
One thing I will say to people is I think people need to sort of calm down on the sort of faux outrage, because I've seen a lot of people, like, for instance, João Felix, right? He's going to Chelsea.
Yeah.
Chelsea, they are 10th in the league. They are, panicking. They're nearly Arnautovic levels of panic. Okay. That's where they're at the moment.
They just got that with money.
Yeah, literally. That's where they're at the moment. And people are going, oh, why didn't we get João Felix? Sorry. Like, have you seen how much money it's costing to get João Felix at the moment? They're stumping up a 10 million euro loan fee plus his full wages. So we're looking at a total package of around 20 million euros there, which is a lot for a 5-month loan. Bear in mind, it's been reported today, Simeone's leaving Atletico at the end of the season. So what we're saying is Felix is falling out with Simeone, so he's going out on loan, but it doesn't matter because at the end of the season, he'll go back to Atletico because Simeone won't be the manager anymore.
And
so
they just signed an extension.
Exactly. So you're paying 20 million for 5 months for a player you know full well you're not going to keep. And also, people are going, why won't the Glazers spend money? The Glazers have never spent money. You think in their last couple of months, I think, you know what, actually, I'm going to get generous. Oh, yeah, because that's logical. That makes sense, isn't it? Yeah. In the months where they're selling the club, when they're getting out the door, they go, as they're leaving, they go, fancy like 30 million. No, of course they're not going to do that. Like, let's be real here. The fact we're getting about Weghorst, fine, good. It's better than no one. And like, if Ten Hag wants him, I'm all in. KG.
I really don't understand how bad I want it to work. I'm with you, Owen. I really want this signing to work, especially because, again, it's like the media just get to do whatever they just get to say whatever they want. And I love when Ten Hag gets it right, because again, it's like, it's got shades of a Gallo, this, that, and the other. Well, yeah, the Gallo thing was crazy. It was crazy, but the Gallo thing happened in a really bad time at this club. It was like, it's not like the club was in real transition. It was just a mad signing. And
that was money on that one. Gallo had like
no idea what he was doing.
Gallo had like, he was in China, right? And his wages were something like 150, something ridiculous. They were a lot. Wout Weghorst, for comparison, is like 30k a week.
Yeah.
The fee to buy him out of his loan is 3 million euros. So that's about 2 or maybe 1 and a bit, right? Like, it just, again, financially, we can actually afford that too. Again, I'm all in. If Ten Hag says, I want Wout Weghorst, go get Wout Weghorst. That's it.
I really, again, I'm behind it. I really want it to work. I hope he bags his goals. I hope he scores early, and I hope he scores a goal against like Arsenal, Oh my goodness, it'll feel so good.
What are you saying if he's available for the derby last minute, gets a header and wins it? Old Trafford.
My goodness. Shirt. I'd buy a shirt immediately. I wouldn't care. I would buy a shirt of me. I'd have his name on it.
KG. Now, this is interesting because they're actually to my left. Now, I recently visited my father, okay?
Yeah.
And he gave me the 2 shirts that he got last season. And you love a curse. Do you want me to go get them? This wasn't even planned, by the way, folks. I can go get those shirts. They are within arm reach of me.
Get him. Get him.
You're going to love this.
I love it. While he's getting to get those shirts, he's actually disgraced. Cheat.
You are an absolute disgrace.
I can hear
You're
you.
Cheat.
I just, again, here we go.
Right.
I'll always thank Owen's dad.
Yeah.
Because
It's pure comedy.
he's just
Right.
brilliant. Look at the shirts.
I've got the away one from last season.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Go for it.
You want to see the name on the back?
I could never remember. Oh, I don't know. Oh no, your dad is powerful. Sancho had to leave the country.
You are an absolute disgrace. You're a cheat.
Your dad is insane.
I can top it. And this one is so rare. I mean, so rare. It's unbelievable. Okay. I have referenced this before, but this is brilliant.
I can't believe it.
I'll start with the name first. KG, it gets better. It gets better. Because the reason it gets better is because if I raise it higher and higher, look at the number.
So no, your dad is.
You are an absolute disgrace. You're a cheat.
He bought it. He bought it. Then Cristiano Ronaldo signed for Manchester United and he couldn't change it.
No, your dad is. Can't get no more shirts. Enough's enough. Tell your dad enough's enough.
Hey,
He is truly like, and if him and Flex combined, the judge, it'd be no telling.
it's been broken. This is the better news. It's been broken. You know why it's been broken?
Go on.
Because he's got 2 shirts this season. On the back of one is one Lissandro Martinez. He won the World Cup. He won the World Cup. Okay. On the back of the other one is one Marcus Rashford. Best form of his life. It's been broken, KG. It might be our season.
Yes. No. I know, but his curse was, and just for people that don't know, again, just sprinkle a bit on because he's got a list of shirts, and most of those players have not worked out at Man United.
No, he's had, I can name Phil Jones. He's had Romelu Lukaku. He's had Michael Owen. He's had Marouane Fellaini. He's had Owen Hargreaves. He retired. He went to Man City the next season. Then he retired shortly thereafter. He got Paul Scholes for England, and then Paul Scholes retired from international duty. He got Paul Scholes as a signed shirt and put it in a frame when Paul Scholes retired. Then Paul Scholes came out of retirement. He also got a shirt on the back that said Radamel Falcao. He got that one signed as well. It's not going well for him, but he's recovered. He's recovered.
He's made it. You know what? And we thank Owen's dad for a great recovery in terms of shirt picking. But again, Man United, let's focus on today's game. A lot. That's again, silverware is close. Silverware in arm's reach. Man United have to get the job done today, and then it literally there'll be another draw for this, right?
Yeah, well, I mean,
or is the route to the final already done? Is it all mapped out?
No. There'll be another draw. I mean, obviously, look, we've got a really good opportunity in this competition because the 2 biggest teams left in it are Manchester City and Newcastle. That game is playing. Whilst this game is playing this evening, I have it in front of me also, so I can provide us some updates on that.
Is Man City playing Newcastle?
Yeah.
Bloody hell!
Yeah, and they're the other 2 teams, big teams left in it.
Newcastle, please do it. Is Newcastle gone strong?
I can't tell at the moment, but it is at St. James's Park as well, so that should give them some bit of an advantage too. We got some super chats as well, KG. Austin Baker says, KG, please drop 5 bombs for my boy Kobe's debut.
All right, cool. We're gonna drop them. There you go. Here's one, and I'm gonna talk, and I'm gonna drop another one because why not? And 5's a bit excessive, so I'm gonna keep on going, and that's where I'm free. But we'll just keep on going because you requested it, and it is a super chat, and we're gonna end with the final one. Hopefully, scores a goal today. There you go.
Go. David G says Facundo getting treated like Van der Beek. He's played in Copa America and World Cup, and he still can't get a start. LOL. Anthony doesn't have to play every game.
Owen, I've got to stop you, mate. I've got to stop you. You're an absolute disgrace.
You are an absolute disgrace.
They're not playing, Nuke. They're not playing Man City. What the hell's wrong with you?
Are they not?
No, they're not.
Think about your life. You are a failure. You are a failure. You can never make it.
Leicester City. Leicester. I just saw City. By the way, guys, it's been a very long day for me today. A very long day. The distance I've traveled.
Yeah. Yeah.
Wow.
You know what? And
I got absolutely murdered in the comments as well yesterday because I did a match preview of Marcel. I went, Bruno's going to play in the 10. He's suspended. So.
Oh no, you're the man. It's because you knew you was traveling. There's a lot happening in life.
Yeah.
Again, you know, you're back with us, which is great.
Yeah.
Happy to have you.
Yeah. Zoteng says Felix in 3 years hasn't scored more than 10 goals in La Liga. He's another wide forward flair player we don't need for a crazy price. Just get Sancho fit. And Akil says, nah. Owen's dad is a Marvel villain. He's a sweetheart. M Sati says, KG out of curiosity, in case we finish strong, but with no FA, but not with FA League Cup trophy, Arsenal winning the league or City getting the treble. Choose one. It's just horrible, isn't it?
What did he say?
I'm not. Basically, he says that. Would you rather have Arsenal win the league or City get the treble?
But why do I have to choose? Why is that the selection? Is there not like what did we do in all of that? Why is City gonna win the treble? I don't understand.
I'm not sure.
That's some bullshit. I'm not answering that. Nah. I
maybe if we get to 500 likes, KG might consider liking, answering it. You know,
because that's what kind of scenario is that, bro? That's no. That's like I don't even know when to say it because I'll go down a really bad hole. But no comment.
No comment.
What kind of?
I tell you what isn't a piss take, KG.
Yeah.
One is that we've got over 1,000 people watching. We can get to 500 likes before even the game kicks off. That's one thing. Two, definitely what isn't a piss take is the competition. You've heard of the competition, haven't you? You've heard of the giveaway that's going on right now on United View TV. You can win a signed, it's official, signed Diogo Dalot Manchester United shirt. Flex spoke to him yesterday. We've got a clip of Dalot signing it, and we'll also give you the details of what you have to do to win. Time is running out to enter. First, though, here's the clip.
So there you can see Diogo Dalot has signed it. Look at that. Lovely. For your chance to win it, all you need to do is like, subscribe to this video and leave a comment. Not hard, okay? One last time, make sure you like the video, subscribe to the channel and leave a comment in the boxes below as well. And also leave a comment just regarding how you found the video. We spoke to Diogo Dalot, he is on it, he's a machine and he's doing really well and he knows what it is to be a Manchester United player as well. And it was fantastic to see the fans as well, him integrating with the fans. And the way, do you know what I like about Diogo Dalot as well? He doesn't just give you like a 30-second answer. He really enjoys what he does. A lot of players, when they have to do media duties, they can be a little bit, I just want to do my training and go home, you know, but not Diogo Dalot. He gets what it is to play for Manchester United and he's growing ever present in this new look squad as well. So smash a like on the video, subscribe to the channel if you are new and drop a comment if you want a chance to win this signed Diogo Dalot shirt.
Yes, so you can get and win a signed Diogo Dalot shirt. All you need to do is go to that Diogo Dalot video. The link is in the video description. It says, win a signed Dalot shirt here in the video description. All you have to do is like, subscribe, leave a comment, and tomorrow morning, 9 a.m., we will be revealing the winner.
Wicked. I'm really excited about that. I think, again, make sure you pick well. People watching, people are really hoping you have all the power, Owen. I heard you're selecting tomorrow, which is incredible. So.
I mean, you know what's crazy about this channel, KG, is I found that out by by watching. I wasn't even watching live because I was traveling. By watching the video hours after the fact, I saw Flex go, "Owen will be announcing it tomorrow morning." I went, "Will I?"
You are an absolute disgrace. You're a cheat.
So,
oh man,
we will be announcing it
you know what we
tomorrow
can
morning.
do? Should we do an old school one? And oh wait, how much battery have I got? No, we're not doing that. I was gonna call Flex classic us and be like, right, mate.
I remember those days. The solo match views. You'd give me a call. How's it going? Sometimes you'd give me a call saying, "I'm not watching the game right now. Can you tell me what's happening?"
Yes, I'm an absolute disgrace when you break it down. But no, today really excited about this game. I want silverware, man. I want to see us pick up. I need to see us pick up a few trophies. You know, I wouldn't mind too. I'm greedy. I want a lot of trophies, man. I want to, again, every competition we're in, we're playing hard to the end. I just need the squad to be solid. That's the key today. Not give away, again, when I was listening to Diogo Dalot give that interview with Flex, he's talking about, you know what, we admire our good defending and we try to keep the ball out of the net. When we do that, we can trust our team to score. And that's all I need. Clean sheets, and we're going to create chances and be dangerous in front of goal. So that's what I'm looking for.
We've got... I'm feeling good about cup competitions this season, KG. I really am, because I think of obviously the Carabao Cup, the two big teams left in it, Newcastle and City. We'll see what happens with them because City's playing Newcastle, or rather, are playing Leicester this evening. Get that correct. But also in the FA Cup too, Arsenal have got Man City. You know, Newcastle are out. Liverpool, they should have been out because of a VAR disgrace cheat. That was ridiculous. How in 2023 you can say, we didn't have the right camera angle. In 2023, it's a blind spot. In a stadium, everyone else has got their phones out. You're kidding me? Ridiculous. And also, if you do know that's a blind spot, when you go, let's put a camera there, actually. You can't see when that happens. Ridiculous. But the point being is that, again, it feels like the competition are eliminating themselves. Still plenty of games to go. We also got a good draw. Reading at home. The only thing that might just hurt us, KG, is just we've got a lot of games. I mean, even between Arsenal and City, we've now got another game, Crystal Palace, midweek. It's a lot.
The Palace game just comes from nowhere, and it's not something that it's a game that, excuse me, we have to win. It's just come from nowhere. You're not really, like, excited, you know, about that game. But, again, Man United, you have to get it done. You know, there's no excuses. You look like playing football. You're doing a job that many would love to be in your position. You have to do the right recovery, though. You have to look after yourselves. And then this is it. You get your moments. You know, hold on a second. Let's make sure I'm on the right channel. There we go. Yeah.
No, look, the thing is this evening with Charlton at home, and again, you don't want to be disrespectful to Charlton, but they are a League One side. They're mid-table League One. It's not as if they're flying up League One either. They are, I think, 12th in League One. And that team, whilst it has been heavily rotated, that team still should be good enough to beat Charlton at home. You've still got senior internationals. You've still got a World Cup winner in that starting 11. It's going to be interesting, I think, KG, to see how we're playing in terms of our attacking threat. You know, a front four of possibly Anthony. Again, we don't know where Kobbie Mainoo is going to play. So it might be Anthony, Fred, Garnacho, and Elanga. Doesn't scream goals, but it still should be good enough to get the job done.
I reckon it's going to be Mainoo and Scotty in the, do you know what I mean, in the double pivot.
Yeah.
Then I imagine to see Fred in the 10. Classic me.
Is it yours?
Classic. I was like, oh man, just under comment. It's always when I want to say something, I'm like, oh shit. No.
My one is, and to be fair, I don't think I've yet to do this on a live, but I do it on a lot of pre-records for my own channel, is as soon as I press record, I always start sneezing. Do you get that? Just like, I don't know what it is.
Yeah.
Oh, so annoying.
Yeah.
And you can't sneeze dignified, can you? I'm one of these people that's like, ah!
Do you know what the worst sneeze is? Sneezing when you're driving just feels so dangerous, bro.
Oh yeah,
It's like,
yeah,
no,
yeah.
this is the wrong time. No.
Yeah. Then you start. Then you start
sneeze,
driving
all
like
you
the
hear
people
is-
in the movies.
You know
Start doing
the
this.
yeah on the motorway, and then you hear that sound. You're like, oh shit, we're in danger.
And if you're in a car full of people, you have a check around. You look in your mirror, see if anyone noticed. You go.
Someone asked me in the free seats, have I ever been to Jamaica? Yes, I have, man. I love Jamaica. But I did it like I did the like more touristy one. I mean, I went 9 Mile, went Ultra and that, but yeah, I didn't do it. I didn't go Kingston. I didn't see it. So I'm gonna go again. Supposed to be going with Flex, so we'll see what happens.
That would be good. I mean,
yeah, I want to see it.
This is gonna shock you, KG, but I'm not the most well-traveled man in the world.
Really?
I've been to only a couple of countries in my lifetime. Been to America when I was younger.
Yeah.
Been to Spain.
Okay. Shut up.
I think that's about it.
I'm bringing. I got to bring you to Nigeria.
Yeah, I would love it. I would love it. I would love it.
It'll be brilliant. It'll be. I go bring you to Nigeria. That'll be fantastic.
Red Baron with the super chat says, we knew we were getting a load of games though. I mean, that's true, Red Baron. Although I think even at this stage of the season, I don't think we anticipated us playing as well as we're playing. And I think the assumption was we probably will drop out of one cup competition. And the fact that now we're at a stage where you go, actually, we might be able to win a couple is so far ahead of our development, certainly. M. Sati says, and it's a big contribution, appreciate that. M. Sati says, KG, we can finish without a trophy and it still would be a good season if in top 4. I think you are focused on hating Arsenal, but I rather City not getting the treble as their chances are good.
I just hate the fact that we can't treble. What the hell was we doing? We have to stop them at all costs. They're not allowed to win all 3 cups. What the? No. At least then we got to fight for the FA Cup. We're not allowing them to do the treble. So I don't want to see them do the treble. My hatred for Arsenal is pure, uncut. It's brilliant. It is what it is. You know, I don't want to see Arsenal win. I don't want to see Arsenal win anything. You know what I mean? That's just me being totally honest. You know, so I'd rather get into the conversation myself. That's what I want to do. So yeah, it is what it is.
I was thinking that on my travels earlier too. Like, remember, like, I mean, last year when it was all like, Liverpool going to win the quadruple, and they didn't. They won the League Cup and the FA Cup. And I still see people trying to use that as some kind of like, yeah, and Liverpool, they were only a couple of games away from winning the quadruple. And you go, yeah, but they didn't.
It was the greatest day, one of the greatest days of my life, actually, watching Liverpool not do it. It's fantastic. You know, I enjoy moments like that. Like I told you that I told Liverpool fans that we celebrate a thing called Carriers Day in my house, where we just drop things into the net. You know, like we just pick things up and just drop it.
Happy Carriers Day. Min says, KG, new Ted Lasso season, when?
That should be, we finished. I'm allowed to say we finished filming. Everyone knows that. I think it's this year. It has to be this year, man. It's got to be this year. Sometime this year, because got to capitalize, man. We had FIFA. That was awesome. Yeah. I've got my sign. I've got my shirt as well. I got my Ted Lasso shirt. Very happy. Says season 3. Right. Yeah. So I can't wait to wear that, but I'm just waiting.
Z6 says KG, Ghana or Nigerian jollof?
That's a stupid question. It's just, I'll answer it. Obviously Nigerian, isn't it? Like, yeah.
I feel like there would be a lot of backlash if you didn't say that.
Imagine there's one boy rated said that Nigerian is better because he said his mum's jollof is meaty. Oh, it's a viral clip. His mum. He said the reason why I'm saying that, I can't hear you anymore.
His mum's is what?
He said his mum's jollof was meaty and his mum's Ghanaian. I watched the video and I couldn't believe it. Meaty, like not that good, basic.
Oh, like mid.
Yeah.
Yeah, right, gotcha.
I always forget that you're from, you know.
You should have said yesterday, by the way. Flex sent me this thing he was going to put out on his socials, and it was like United View and Diogo Dalot soon come. And I went, shouldn't that be coming soon? He went, it's sort of Jamaican Sort of slow went, oh.
Coming soon come.
He went, soon come. And I went, I think that's coming soon. Grammatically, that's all over the place. And he was like, I'll keep my Jamaican slang to my personals. I went, oh, okay. Marlon says, when is Owen Murto signing Boykev? Well, you never know.
Owen, we got enough to make that sketch. Usually you call me at like, all right, let's get to work as well. But you've been really relaxed.
Well, it's this way. That I think that one is going to be good. That one is going to be good.
Because since someone's already got a Boykev shirt, all right, what's going on?
No, you were on the right thing.
It's looking a bit.
Red Baron says, live in Manchester, KG. Plenty of City fans here with the sad face. And Sandeep says, we need an unfiltered KG podcast in UV Raw.
Yeah, that sounds good. But I'm just talking about Man United.
Yeah, it would. Yeah, well, just life. You know what I mean? I think it would live behind anything behind a paywall. You can be a bit more confident. You know what I mean? Be a bit more reckless. Yeah. Be sure to smash a like.
Shit.
I think you were fine before.
I don't know because it's just it's doing that thing, innit?
The players were in the tunnel.
The players were in the tunnel, but it's buffering.
Be sure to smash a like on the like button anyway, guys. Be sure to subscribe as well, bottom right-hand corner. We are about 130 likes away from 500. So if you haven't already, click that like button as well. Actually, I can also as well, just as the players are coming out onto the pitch at Old Trafford, obviously, look, Charlton's biggest game of the season for them. I mean, talk about a cup final. I mean, this is their cup final, KG, really. Playing at Old Trafford, that's the big moment.
And I think, again, special moment for Heaton as well, It's a big game for him, being in the squad. He's probably thinking, Wade down the pecking order, the Bravka was here, and now, like, he's getting a big opportunity, and these boys have to step up. These boys have to show me squad power. Like, we haven't seen McFred in a very long time. We're seeing it now. This is not reliable, Owen.
Denton says, KG, we are winning the league and 1 cup. Sandeep says, Owen, you sound like the I can't guy from KG's meme. Wow. I can't. Someone was saying to me the other day that I had John O'Shea vibes. I've got given John O'Shea. I've got given Darren Gibson. I've got given.
I think they're just saying anyone likes it. Just
all of the above.
It feels racial. There's a racial connotation to it, and
I'm very happy with John O'Shea. John O'Shea was a utility player, utility tool, good player. So I'll be happy with that. Less than 100 likes to go to 500 as well. Still got over 1,000 people watching. We'll see what some of the people in the free seats are saying. Well, actually, some of our members' priority chat. Steffi Jenks says Heaton better do well. I hope so. Look, again, I think there was a lot of discussion about.
That's a lot of pressure, he better do well.
Yeah, there was a lot of discussion about whether Jack Butland would or wouldn't play this evening. I think technically it's like his official first team start for Manchester United, not coming through the academy. He's now managed to get to this point, so I think that's
big
good
moment
for him. Certainly, yeah, massive moment for him. As Matty Ladd says there, cultural differences. That's what football does. It just unites. Steffi Jake says you've got to wear your Kev Boy shirt. That for the sketch, certainly. That will come in the future, I would think, as well. What else is coming? Sandeep says... Sandeep says as well, KG Chelsea a 10th.
You lot, we're gonna be behind. I apologize. There's nothing we can do about that, but this is it.
Yeah, once again, it's another game that's not televised over here in the UK. I was honestly really surprised when I saw that, KG, that this game wasn't televised. I thought, obviously, I would hope this doesn't happen. But the story of the round would be if Charlton got a result or they went to extra time or something like that, right? That would be the thing. So I thought
somehow
the cameras would be waiting
do a deal in it. They do a last minute deal It'd probably be
Exactly.
Todd Bowley. Todd Bowley would be like,
Bowley.
"What needs this?"
Honestly, already I'm so sick of Todd. Every time he gets brought up, like friends at Chelsea fans, I see this on Twitter going, "Oh yeah, Todd's really splashing the cash." Yeah, what's he buying though? What's he
He'll probably
buying?
buy this game just because he feels like the world needs it.
Aubameyang. What happened with that Aubameyang? Look at Aubameyang. Look at that.
That's a waste. That was the funny. Aubameyang signing for Chelsea is got to be the most hilarious thing, especially knowing Tuchel loses his job straight away. He literally he went there to play for Tuchel.
Literally.
Only. That's terrible. I want to see Facundo get on this pitch.
I think there's rumors about him going in January. Same with Aaron Wan-Bissaka as well. Despite his recent form, I think it was Wolves saying that he was a priority for them. Darmish saying that from Sky Sports.
I don't think he's going as much as Wolves are pushing. Man United have to fork out money. I don't feel that the money's there just to do transfer. Like, again, if we sold Wan-Bissaka, is he going to be the next person we bring in? Surely he's going to be more expensive.
There was discussions about the right back from Celtic. I believe it's Jarisic.
Okay.
He played for Croatia at the World Cup, and there was lots of discussion about maybe him being an option. I think you're right, though. I think the only bit of business, I see it only, technically, we'd have made 2 signings. We signed Jack Butland, which we have, and we signed Wout Weghorst. That's 2 signings in January, KG. They're numbers.
Think about your life. You are a failure. You are a failure. You can never make it.
Don't you dare. I wanted to play disgrace. I was thinking of the two, and I was like, the fact that you Jack Butland and come on, Owen.
What's wrong with Wout?
That was some proper Glazeronomics in there.
Go all out for Wout.
No, we haven't started the game for us people. People are like, the game started, not for us.
Yeah, that's the kind of delay we're working with this evening.
Yeah, so literally, you'd know when it starts for us. You guys are gonna know. Apologies for being behind. There's nothing we can do about it. But big up to you guys.
Yeah.
Please don't spoil it for us in the chat. If you've seen it, you clearly know where we're at. Apologies. Yeah, man. Come on, though, man. They're still in a huddle, bro. Like,
I know.
To be like, we're looking at like 5 minutes behind.
Is what it is, KG. Is what it is.
And I don't even want to go back to the other.
I don't. Guys, technically you could see, I think if you go back a couple of minutes, guys, and we're off, finally, we did it. The scrambling that KG was doing a couple of minutes ago was absolutely tremendous. I mean, I was doing my very best to fill dead air. But at the same time, I took some actual quite pleasure in seeing KG fumble around.
I was nervous, man. I was like, oh, these...
But they're running into the box here straight away, KG. Oh, just got to get rid of it. Just got to settle a little bit.
You lot can sync up with us if you want. Just for that proper viewing experience.
Yes.
Why not?
Because also as well, if you do sync up with us, guys, this is the true point in it all, is because people, the UV community is so global. People, depending on their country that they reside in or are watching the game in, they might be behind or a little bit in front or whatever as well. So if we all go to this time, we'll all be watching it at the same time. So there you go.
Come on, though, boys. Let's do it.
Tom Heaton, look at the distribution. Marcel, be happy.
Hits it long. Hits it long into...
It wasn't a bad ball as well, that by Dallo. Garnacho just needs to come and meet it. That's part of the problem there.
I like him, though. Talented lad. Really good. Do you know what? You've changed, Owen. You don't get upset about foul throws anymore.
I've given up. I've given up, KG, because it's stupid, because they do them every game. They do them every game, foul throws, but it doesn't matter anymore. Referees don't care.
Right, Garnacho,
take him on.
Wide, step over. Garnacho. It's going to drop
2.
Oh,
it's a chance, KG. It's a chance. And you know what they're going to say? They're going to say a Flex hadn't shaken his hand yesterday. He'd have gone in.
That's what they're going to say. Yeah, let's blame Flex.
Exactly. It's good play, though, by Garnacho. A couple of KG step overs. Cuts it back. Dallo's got to get it on target. He has to.
I told Flex to stop touching people, man.
No, you said stop touching goalposts, to be correct.
Yeah, but even that, I looked at that picture and I was like, oh.
You didn't celebrate it. Instead, you went, dangerous.
No, because I didn't know until he mentioned it on the stream. I was like, oh, yeah, he has gone and touched someone again, hasn't he?
Red Baron with the super chat says, I have a theory that Troy is Zayn. They've got very different personalities. You know, like in CSI, where they try and figure out someone's personality by a letter that's written. Troy and Zayn are very, very different. Zayn is very pro.
Yeah. Oh. Okay, Anthony, rolling it. Anthony plays it inside, goes out back to Delo, plays into the middle. Nice little bit of passing from Man United there. Maino's really in the pivot, you know. Out to decent football from Man United so far. I'm not angry.
Just put it out for a throw-in. It's disgrace's cheek, KG.
Troy abuses
Crackhead.
Wait, Troy abuses
Crack.
And Zayn Miyasi just the weed head.
I mean, I thought it was funny. Flex the other day. He just made a judgment call. It's not Troy Superstar, it's Troy Troll.
You know what? Troy is interested. You know, he's interested. I don't mind him, to be honest, because again, if we win the league, yeah, he said it.
He's right.
Way early. Like,
but at the same time, he says Ten Hag's a rubbish manager. So
it's insane. So he's gonna have to do that one. Okay. Oh, bad pass. Oh,
I like it. Anthony.
All right. Man United started brilliantly. Again, let's not give Charlton anything. Let's not give them a thing. Big tackle there. Charlton on the attack goes out wide. Picked up nicely by Delo. Delo looking forward. Plays it forward.
In behind. Go on, Anthony.
Step over. Gives a lot to him, but it's gone out for a corner.
Corner, it's fine. We'll take that. And it was interesting, KG, what the We Talks Ajax guys were saying about Anthony, saying, look, got to give him time. But at the same time, he's also saying, look, that it might be a case of he's got to adjust to the Premier League too.
Yeah. It's his first season, man. We've got to chill. Oh, just imagine. Corners, yeah, when Weghorst is here, bro. It just gives them.
You know what? It'll be Kim on corners. You'd say, what's that all about? Come on.
How long did you think of that for?
Just now, actually. Now, because that's the kind of,
good.
Passing. Oh, no, it didn't work.
Oh,
nice flick by Anthony. Oh, my goodness, KG. Full-blooded.
Who was that? Who? Malacia. He's as brave as they come. He does not care about injuries. Blood. He didn't back out of that one.
Did you see? So you know he was involved with Iwobi's injury and the tackle that he did on Iwobi.
Yeah,
he posted it on Instagram.
Oh, that's shithouse at his finest.
Good victory in the FA Cup.
No, he didn't.
He did.
These guys are just ridiculous. If Varane posted him doing the little the Anthony on. Look at the things that they're proud of. But you know what? I'll take that over apology letters that we used to get every game.
Oh, yeah.
Do you
Not
remember
the result we wanted. Not the result we wanted, but we go again. Thanks for the support.
Yeah. Oh, very nice from Malacia. Plays it into... you know what? I have to respect it. Man United were playing some risky ball just there. Maguire away.
Yeah.
Anthony takes it
down. That passing out from the back there was suspect behavior, I believe is the phrase, because I mean Maguire, Dallo was slicing it up it was Gordon Ramsay doing a recipe, man. It was crazy. Oh,
it's nuts. All right, let's have a look.
Leacher.
Good to have him back, man. We need him again. Need to get him prepared for the game against City.
Yeah.
Big challenge. Garnacho on his top. Sits him down, becomes his father figure. Garnacho!
KG.
You know what? I like it. When you do that to someone, you have to move like that. When you mistreat someone the way on the floor, look at this. Maguire, what a pass. There you go. Takes it on the chest. See you later. Guy dives in. Sorry, cut back. Walking in. It's a bit greedy. It's a bit greedy, but I like it.
How close actually is it? It's one of those ones where you need another camera angle to see. Is this close or is it miles away? It's good play though. It's direct wing play.
No, it's miles away. But sometimes, I don't know if I don't know. Well, when I played, if I've done a skill, you get gassed by the little thing you've done, and you're like,
he did it again. What if he did like the KG? What's known as the KG?
Yeah. No, but the KG, that means I've released it in it. But if I've done something that even I'm shocked, like, oh my goodness, I did that, because you're always talking to yourself in it. You're like, I'm shooting at the cheeky Power League, fam.
I wouldn't know. We don't really get that situation in goal. You just don't.
Ah, sorry, man.
You just get
a little fist bump and hit the crossbar.
I mean, I got told when I was younger by my nan that I wasn't a real footballer because I played in goal.
Oh, Garnacho!
Cuts inside.
Oh, no, that's where you pass it. That's where
he's saying a corner. He said he wants a corner.
Oh. Congrats, KG, on getting your wife up. This is the thing. I hate that stupid thing that we use on the morning shows. No, he's got to pass it. Cobby's waiting for the ball there.
What's the thing on the morning shows?
Oh, just that stupid software that we use, and then after the wife, like, it just makes we look really fuzzy on the camera. You're
having some technicals this morning.
And then after trying to blame my Wi-Fi, there's nothing wrong with my Wi-Fi. I changed it. I'm never getting back to Virgin. Virgin, you can go, and Virgin, you can piss right off. That's what you can.
Although, if you are watching Virgin, I think you're excellent, and your service has been nothing but tremendous. And your customer support has been excellent for me.
Oh, I've hated it. They treated me like a Delo.
What in the name of Delo?
No, I'm not gonna say think about just think about your life.
Think about your life.
Just that. Wow, that was mad. Delo, what was that?
Well, I'm saying KG is just puts the ball over the bar, puts out for a goal kick. What happened 24 hours ago? Contact.
The contact, and he hasn't been this way. It's true, but we're not going to talk that into existence because we need the result today. And Man United, this is we couldn't select a better fixture for us.
No, that's better, much better. McTominay. McTominay, that is the worst through ball I think I've ever seen in my life. What on earth was that? What was that? It's a good ball by Dalot. He travels, he puts the ball in behind. You think that's a good ball for Elanga to run onto. Somehow he's put it out for a goal kick. I mean, KG, it's a case of Scottish Brock foot. I mean, it's awful. What was it?
It was madness. No, that kind of thing, I want to call someone. I want to report it because I feel like I've witnessed the crime. I feel like I've witnessed something against football, but I feel like that shouldn't have happened. I feel like that shouldn't have happened at any level. But hey, we move. Maguire.
Away.
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 You really said that really nicely.
Dalot wins the ball back. It's not a foul. Well done, Diogo. He's recovered now.
Oh, okay.
Fred.
Where's again? Freddie. Oh,
Cobby.
Right. Looking very comfortable in there. You know what? You know who might be pissed a little bit though?
Who?
Zidane. He might be, fair for you, Maino, but mate.
Would you say Zidane deserves to play more than Cobby?
I don't know. I don't get to watch training. Obviously, I trust this manager, I back him so much. Like, I believe every decision he makes, I'm like, yep, makes sense for me. I'm having it.
Exactly.
You know, but
we're thinking about Weghorst. We're going, bring him in. No problem.
You have to say the manager's earned that. Like, so this is probably the credits that he's built up in the bank right now. And it's positive lending right now. That's where we're at. We're like,
no problem.
We're
in behind.
Touch
it back. Edge of the box, Fred.
Oh, Fred. Could he have done better there? You want to say yes.
You may be saying, try and place it a little bit. Garnacho, again, the danger man.
Palacio finds Fred. Fred, you know what? That guy takes it in the face. Very
in the face, KG. But in terms of a shot, he's just put his foot through it. It's like right central.
on target.
Oh my goodness me!
my-
who took that corner? Malacia. Oh my word! We saw the Scottish case of it earlier. We just witnessed a very, very severe case of Dutch front foot. Oh my goodness me! Wow!
What in the? Nah, I have to press it.
What the hell? Oh my God! No way!
I mean,
Malacia.
in the name of Terrell, it's just incredible.
Terrell.
By the power of Grayskull. Wow.
We as we said, we can't do anything about where we are in this stream. And I'm not changing it.
No, there's too much risk involved. Ball in.
Good, well done. You know what, Maguire, well done there. Very good.
Be sure to smash a like on the like button, though. We are 15 likes away from 500. Let's see if we can get to 750 on the road to 1K likes. I think in our last couple of match views, that's been the KO match views, we've got to 1,000 likes. So we got to keep up standards. Troy Superstar, Troy Troll says, hey, folks, Garnacho better than Anthony and free.
Press marking. I look at the difference. Look at the height.
Oh my goodness!
No, I couldn't believe. Well
Good
done.
punch. Well done here. Oh,
he turned double save.
Yeah, Fred
was
was
straight on it. Oh,
Garnacho. He's just superb. KG, keep traveling. Keep traveling. Alanga, Anthony.
Give it. Played.
Garnacho.
Oh, you wanted to. You kind of wanted.
McTominay.
You want him to shoot there, you know. Yeah, wasted. Really wasted in that. You want McTominay shooting them low. What's going on? Is it offside?
Play it down. I like Garnacho though. He is so direct, KG. When he picks up the ball,
he's wonderful.
He's
wonderful. He gets it and he knows he's got one idea. Run to the other opposition's goal. How quick can I get there? And it's the fact that the goalkeeper found him. Look at that. He knows. That's belief.
Troy Troll says Alanga should not be playing. Where is McNeil? 3-0 today. Charlie McNeil, it's been believed is going to go out on loan in January. And also, I was saying this the other day with Marcel KG. I just think like sometimes with like the youth players, yes, we've played Kobe Mainu today, but you can only really, it still is the Carabao Cup quarterfinal at a senior level. You can only really play one, can't you? You know what I mean?
No, I don't believe that. I believe
you can't though.
Good enough. If he's good enough, play him. I don't literally.
Very few are able to make that jump straight into the first team without going anywhere else. Like Rashford, Garnacho.
Very true.
You know, in terms of recency.
One at a time. It is usually one at a time. But again, if they're good enough, if you've just got a golden generation of players, then play them. You know, like one thing we know about I don't believe this is going to be the last time we see Kobe. I believe we'll see him again because he won't just put people in for no reason. So he's probably seen enough. He's saying, you know what, you're close, and now he's earned his position. We're likely to see him again in the starting 11, especially if he does well today. His shirt is his shirt to lose. That, you know, that's our manager gives it that kind of that's his game. We say, you know, you've impressed me. I'm going to give you a couple minutes here and there. That's what Garnacho did. So just take the opportunity and see what happens.
Play was down for a while. We still haven't actually started up play yet. It's been a couple of minutes. It's taken a while. Meanwhile, in the game at St. James's Park, it's still Newcastle 0, Leicester 0. Confirmation that it is.
Game was that tomorrow?
City's 2 games tomorrow. Yes, 2 games tomorrow. And Troy also says, Garnacho, my young player of the season. Well, look, still plenty of season to play, Troy.
Yeah, you can give it to him now. You can give it to him now.
Well, you never know. It might be. Look, what happens if Kobe really drives on for the remainder of the season?
Give it to Garnacho. It'll be impressive for him to look, he's just there, available. You got to give it to him now. Touch it down. Beautiful. How dare you? No.
He's a player, KG.
No issues.
He's a player.
He's not a great player, but what a talent.
Oh, he's
Anthony, love it. What next? The
lifts it in. Back post. He thought about it, KG. He thought about doing something crazy.
Should have went for it. He should have just dared to be great in that moment.
Yeah.
I like the way people come along and say, "Hey, you guys are 4 minutes behind." We know.
We know. It's up there with. I also like it when they say, "Show us the game." I get a lot of that.
Who's buying rights?
I got a lot of that one during the World Cup. Show us the game. When the day that UV buys those World Cup rights, I'm retiring.
We've made it.
I think we might be heavily compensated for that, KG. You know what I mean? If we get those World Cup rights,
we made
certainly I won't be here.
We made
what I mean?
We made it. Oh man.
Or a case of show us the game. Oh, all right. Sorry, I forgot about that. Yeah. I assume we were. Oh, I'll turn it around. Charlton won a foul, not given.
Oh,
just play that out from the back.
I like the football that we play, man. Just neat again. It gets stopped there. One touch stuff. All right, come on, boys. Fred, you know what? How good is it, yeah, that we can play these guys? There's not been McFred complaints today. I haven't really heard it. Purely because there's this belief in the squad, in the team.
Well, and also as well because the issue before with say like McFred was they'd be playing against City on Saturday. We know that's not the case. They will not be playing against Man City on Saturday. It will be Casemiro and Christian Eriksen. These are games that's fine for them to play. Or bringing Fred on 70, 75 minutes, that's fine. Bringing McTominay on during that period of time, that's fine. Or them starting the occasional game alongside Casemiro or Eriksen's fine. But
I'm going to give Malacia a bravery. Oh, it's Cobby that did that. Foot well in.
Exactly. Well in.
Because usually that's a Malacia moment. He'll ride the tackle. Absolutely.
Charlton just passing the ball backwards though. Chase it down. Chase it down.
Chase it down, boys.
Hoof up the pitch, also known as away. Player goes down. Away. Get out. Put a name on it. Second ball.
Mine.
Oh, I used to go mental at people that said mine, KG. That is one of the biggest sins in the box. Because who's mine? Who is mine?
Oh, as a goalkeeper, that must be annoying.
Put a name on it.
I've definitely said mine. But you should know my voice, goalkeeper.
Oh, you'd be the type. Mine. Who's mine? KG. Or no, you'd be, before you put a header on it, you go, boy, Kev. I go, enough of that.
Boy, Kev.
Boy, Kev.
Oh, man, that's brilliant. There we go. Using Maguire this. Ooh, well done, Harry. Little reverse pass to Delo there. Harry Maguire, is getting his little passing. Yeah, go on. Keep going. Hits it long.
Go for another one.
I like it. I like what I'm seeing. Malacia on the chest. Malacia. Step over for no reason. Are we going to see one of those? No, he doesn't. Plays Garnacho into Fred. Fred asking questions, probing. Plays it to Anthony.
Oh, KG. There's one thing you can do. Cut inside and whip it into the corner. That's what Anthony does.
What did he do? He whipped, bro. He did. He absolutely whipped it. What a finish. That's classic. That's actually trademark Anthony. Come on, do it. Do it. Do the celebration, bro. Oh, man.
What you want to give it that?
One. Okay.
Look at this.
Look, he comes out and knows what he wants to do immediately.
I mean, I'd say from a defensive point of view, they don't get anywhere near him. It's really poor defender, but he's still got a ton to do there. He's still got to cut inside, just whips it, guides it into the corner. That's what he is capable of, KG. When he's a right wing player that's got a superb left foot. He did it against, ironically enough, City at the Etihad. He's got a fantastic goal against City at the Etihad. Just whips it, guides it into the side net, and keeper's nowhere near it. And it's 1-0 Manchester United in the Carabao Cup quarter-final.
Again, I love that, man. I love that for him as well. Like, I believe in him. I said from time, you know me, I wanted to blow the budget when we was talking in the summer about bringing this player in. So I've been behind this signing. I was nervous about him playing getting to the World Cup, but I know that's the answer to the right-hand side. Absolutely.
Pre-test says golden generation reminds me of Roberto Martinez. Oh, he's manager of Portugal. KG, have you seen that?
What? Wait, not.
You do. I am fascinated to know what you do on a daily basis because you don't see anything. You don't see anything.
I don't see nothing.
So Roberto Martinez is the new head coach of Portugal.
Wigan Martinez.
Yeah, Belgium Martinez.
Crackhead.
So, this guy. Nah. This guy just gets golden generations of. Oh, we're in. Oh. This guy. I'm so confused in this life. So he got the Belgium golden generation, yeah, and they said it's not enough. Let's give him another one.
Yeah.
I think that's absolute disgrace.
It's cheat.
Anthony, you're right, mate.
Clash of heads. Ricardo says, KG, when you see that goal, you're going to flip. He did.
Yeah,
David Naheen says, from the future, Anthony left foot wander. And Red Baron says, how do you have internet? You're so far back in the past. It is what it is. Guys,
do you want me to try and go to that chat?
No, I do not. No, I do not, KG.
I know where it is. I know how to get us back here.
No, I don't want you to touch it. I'm putting my producer hat on and I'm saying, don't you dare.
I'm going to listen to you, bro.
Yeah.
What about halftime?
No. I saw, KG, the panic and fear in your eyes. About 30 seconds before kickoff, or when it was getting around to the sort of 7:59.
Yeah,
I saw. I mean, smoke was coming off KG's fingers. How much he was?
That's probably why my chosen career as an actor works, because very expressionate in the face. My daughter is as well. I will say something to her. She looks like that. Her responses are like raw, like so you can feel exactly what I'm feeling and the time. I can't believe Martinez has got another job. That guy's stealing a living.
Best thing is of course Paulo regularly does a match for you with us. Obviously Portuguese. He's not happy. He's not happy. And today's his birthday, by the way. Happy birthday, Paulo.
Happy birthday, bro. But you know what? As I said, like I just do my own thing in it. So when I stop streaming, you know me, I get into my own world. Comedy.
I don't know what your word is because I occasionally see you surface your head on Twitter by maybe quote tweeting a few things.
Yeah.
Annoying a couple of people, but then you disappear.
Oh, I do.
And then again, with just this sort of, you literally will come in and drop a bomb on the timeline and then leave. And then come back like 20 minutes later and go, what's all the commotion about?
Like I've done this thing of the guy from Anfield Agenda, saying that Henderson's better than Scholes.
Yeah, I saw that.
Like I done that, I posted that, and then I just posted it and left.
Yeah.
And then I came back and I saw loads of comments, people cussing. I was like, what have I said? I was like, the video I reposted. Because I thought people coming at me like calling me a crackhead. I was like, I'm innocent. Anthony. Here we go. Go on, Anthony.
Dallo. Sandeep says Martinez and Choupo-Moting have the same agents. Oh God, goodness. And Amanor says you are so behind that Maguire is in front of you.
Yeah, and that's crazy. Oh, Martinez! Oh, he's to play midfield. You can tell.
You're back.
Oh no!
What's McTominay doing? Why is McTominay pointing?
Scott, it's not. You don't have it. Scott, you don't have it, man. I expect you to, Scott. You should be rifling that one low, drilled. You know what though?
Why is McTominay? Why is he pointing at the ball when no one's there though?
Yeah,
there, Scott.
Yeah.
Be sure to smash a like on the like button, guys. We've got nearly 1,300 people watching. We're currently at 566 likes. Let's see if we can get to 750. Less than 200 to go to 750. We can get to 750 before halftime, KG, and we've got a better advantage because we ain't getting a halftime for ages. So no worries.
I'm just gonna plug in my my camera because it's not plugged in.
What do you mean it's not plugged in?
as in into the power, so it could
Oh,
go.
it could drop off at any minute. Oh yeah.
Yeah. So maybe I should do that.
Yeah, maybe you should do it. Is Fred pass it to Martinez, to Maguire? Let us know what you think of the first half so far. I'm having to sort of dip in and out of the comments, obviously, because of the time difference. Unless people are synced up, of course. We're 150 likes away though from 150. I always love when KG's thing just completely goes dark because it makes me feel like the Undertaker is going to come out shortly, which is not the case. Dung! It's the Undertaker.
What's that?
I always like it when it goes black and then comes back on. It just
Oh no, I hate that. Wait, someone said, Josh is shit.
What?
He's in there.
What Josh said.
I'm a disgrace and I'm a cheat. Josh knew I'd mess it up. If it weren't black, he wouldn't be happy.
Yeah.
He wouldn't be proud.
Yeah. He knew.
10 hard settings.
Yeah. I sent a tweet out the other day, KG, saying that we all need to go to Money in the Bank in July.
Let's do it.
Yeah.
Are we not going to be on tour though?
That's the only thing. July 1st.
We should do it though, because I've never been to a wrestling match.
Oh, you'd love it.
And we got to celebrate things that like everyone else is into on the channel.
I feel like it's one of those things as well. If you go to like a wrestling event or a WWE event or an AEW event or whatever, even if you don't like wrestling, the atmosphere is really good.
Yeah, I just want to say this is awesome.
If that's the case, then I might not go with you.
Oh, you don't like that chant?
Well, no, it's just they say everything. You know what I mean? Before anything's even happened.
No, they don't. They say
do. The bell will ring. The bell will ring. Like go match underwear. And they go, "This is awesome." Go, well, it's not.
Get held on to it for a bit too long there. But he's probing once again. Bring it down. Asks too much of Fred there. Yes, he's Brazilian, but come on. People getting onto a line in the chat saying he's been a ghost.
I think the thing is, but he's always going to be a ghost Alanga playing as a striker because he's not. He's not a striker. It just, again, it's more evidence that we need the Weghorst loan, because for these cup competitions, Carabao Cup, FA Cup, you can't play Martial. You can't play 90 minutes. That's the problem.
Can you get there? Dealt with. Yes. You know what? Having Malacia as a backup has really helped us,
Oh, massively.
Because he's played games. Again, we didn't know he was going to play as much this season. You see, you watch how Shaw has rejuvenated himself. And again, look.
100%. There's a Charlton player holding the back of his head at the moment, gets back to his feet. Super chat from It's Pelts says, who you got winning both the Rumbles? Wow, I'll give you my scoop for this. But if you want to know more in depth, you can go on my channel at Owen Wrestle News 365 on the road to 10K. Royal Rumble for the men, it's going to be Cody Rhodes. I think for the women's, it's a bit more difficult to judge.
You just got to think who they want to headline WrestleMania, right?
Yeah, I know. That's why I'm trying to.
That's how you do it like that. Because Cody Rhodes, he's worked on his star power.
It'll be Cody Rhodes. He's come back from an injury.
Even I was shocked that there's 2 Royal Rumbles. I didn't know there's a female one. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, since 2018.
Mickey T.
Oh, he's been done there a little bit, KG. Martinez got to get back in position.
Yeah.
One-on-one with Dallo.
Dallo. Going backwards.
Stand up. Does okay. Ball in.
Malacia deals with it.
Goal kick. You going to give a goal kick? Goal kick. Women's Royal Rumble. I don't know. I think it's a good question. Maybe Becky Lynch again. Maybe. She's got into acting. She's in Young Rock. She's playing Cyndi Lauper.
Is she?
Yeah, she does. And she's got a thick Irish accent. And she does a pretty good sort of New York sort of accent.
What was that?
Do you want a cup of coffee?
coffee.
You want a cup of coffee?
Plays it in.
Anthony.
Anthony. Oh, yeah. Off the player. Okay. Anthony, bit of pressure there. The low comes to help him out. The low kind of relaxed pass into Fred.
Foul. Well done, Fred. Good shimmy.
Okay.
Be sure to smash a like on the like button. Still got nearly 1,300 people watching. We are 120 away from 750. So if you haven't already, click that like button. We always make it a...
Come on, guys. You can do it.
We pride ourselves on it.
I know in your head, you're probably saying...
I can't do it.
You can. You can do it. You can.
You can.
You can.
Oh, friggin'...
Flex.
There we go.
Flex.
That's flex. All day long. That's it. Arm round him, holding him. Look, Wamby's getting ready. Flex. Flex. This is what I'm saying. And he's giving it a big one on the phone. Oh, just let me do what I want. I'm calling him.
Oh,
it's
no.
ridiculous.
I've got a message. KG, I've got a message. I've got a couple. Flex messaged me and said, for F's sake, Dallo, everyone will blame me now.
Is he taking the piss? Of course we're going to blame you, bro. I'm calling him. I don't know who he thinks he is. This is what I'm talking about. He doesn't know his power. And he thought, I can just touch everyone. No, bro.
That means Wamby's playing against City. That's a hamstring thing as well. You know, he hasn't recovered from the hammy.
Calling him. Absolutely. Well, what a time for Wan-Bissaka to refine his form.
Yeah, because he needed.
Flex.
Hello.
Bro, this is what we're saying about you, bro. Don't touch things. Don't touch no one, bro.
Hold on. There was about 70 other fans there. This is what I mean about you lot. There was about 70 other fans. How about don't bring Dallo to the fan thing? Nah, man, I'm putting the phone down. You lot,
how about don't bring Dallo to the fan thing?
How about you?
And you know what? Forget the competition. It's off.
Hey, do you know who picked up the phone? Yeah, good.
No.
Oh, post.
Does that look bad? Was that
no? We're behind it. We're behind. It's the Fred one. It's the Fred one.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
We're 4 minutes behind. Wait, no, Flex. You becoming thingy is pissing me off. You turn into Jurgen Fleck again, yeah?
It's true though. I'll just cancel the competition. No, it's true though. It's true. There's about 90 other people there yesterday, and you lot tried. Nah, I don't like it. I'm done. I'm done.
It's the picture, though. It's the picture.
Nah, I'm shutting it down. It's whoa. Oh, Garnacho, man, come on, you got to do better there, kid. Hey, Ten Hag might get onto Garnacho, and just for the end product. He's doing really well, but the end product.
He's doing really well. We're calling you.
Oh, Fred, hey, the three of you, brock him. Yes, Kobe, well done. Yes, Marty, yes. There, Garnacho, yes. Go on, Garnacho, right in front of me. Oh, throw it.
Well, you're really you're proper in the future compared to us. So
it's not really future. I'm actually in the present, but yeah.
You're proper in angry mode, isn't it? Well, if you're going to injure our players, I'll talk to you later. That is true Jurgen Fleck, you know. He's in that. He's not happy.
No, he's not happy.
When Fleck sounds like that, he said he's going to cancel the competition.
Man. I mean, look, we could... KG, we could be really, really harsh, you know, and we could say, like, you know, Dallo's got injured, you know, who saw him yesterday? And we could just say, you know,
it's the point. Injured.
And we could also say, you know, who's also is Flex also a fan of? João Felix. So we could do lots of things, but we're not going.
Yeah, he posted that when he said, this is the guy that I want next. Next, man.
I can't do it.
You can. You can do it. You can.
Free kick. Goku says Aaron Wan-Bissaka is coming on. Aaron Wan-Bissaka. What were they said last time, KG?
Nothing again.
And Onikiba says in the football world, Flex is a black cat.
Yeah. Again, you lot was gonna sell Wan-Bissaka recently, and you know what? You just need these players just in case.
Yeah,
Wamby's in. Wamby's got to do a job. I hope he's got the confidence. I'm glad that he got those other games though to just let him feel good about his play. So he's not just coming in just because of injury. Like he's actually had he's played some decent football.
The concern is now, though, I suppose, is that, look, Wan-Bissaka did his hamstring at the World Cup. And it's not as if he came back immediately anyway. He came back quickly. And when Fleck, in fairness, when Fleck spoke to Dalot yesterday, he said, how are you? How are you doing? And Dalot said, I'm fine. I'm feeling fine. I'm feeling good. I took a couple of weeks because I wasn't too sure with it. And it's a hamstring, so you never know. But he said,
Alasia, you're an absolute superstar. You're an absolute superstar. You literally full-blooded. You don't pull out of the. You're just dangerous. Look at this. He just doesn't stop going.
He gets the ball. He gets the ball.
Absolute.
He's right to be angry about it. He's saying to the ref, "Yeah, I know it was a bit over the top, but I got the ball."
It's just because he just plays with full intensity. So he's a good player, man.
But as we head to close to 40 minutes played, 38 currently for us. It's Manchester United 1, Charlton 0. Super chat here from Filmo says, we paid 15 for Malacia. People has to relax. What, are people saying that Malacia isn't good? I think Malacia's done okay.
What everyone's complaining about. The guy has been an option for us. He's helped us out. He's, again, in terms of just needing plays, he's played out of position. Yeah, I'm not angry with him at all.
No, I mean, and to be honest, we talk about, Wan-Bissaka playing against City. There's a possibility that Malacia could play on the right-hand side. Don't rule it out.
Exactly. I think you're going to go with, I think you won't, though. I think you'd play, I think it's definitely going to be a game for Wamby, to be honest. Depends on who's looking after. Mahrez has started to find new form recently. So,
yeah.
And Mahrez is a tricky opponent. He's a dangerous player, so.
That's such a big game, KG, isn't it?
It's a huge game.
Manchester Derby, Old Trafford. Go on.
Dealt with. Who was that? Was that Alanga? Alanga's been incredibly silent in this game, though. And it just goes to show, again, with Martial, just having Martial as the only one, you pretty much need...
Maguire went Indiana Jones, when he pulls the hat out of the closing door. He did that.
No, but I think it's pushed there. I don't think it's Maguire.
Yeah, I mean, the thing is with the Alanga thing, KG, it's a case of, he's sort of ghosted, but he's not a striker. Like, what do we expect? You know what I mean? If you play someone in a position that they're not familiar with, he's not gonna be particularly good at holding the ball up. He might play on the shoulder a little bit, but it's not as if you're going to whip balls into the box either.
Yeah,
he's not really known as being the most
like. He's not getting. That was a bit poor.
But that's why we need Wout.
Yeah, you know what? This is what Fred.
Nicely
dealt with Martinez. Thank you. Welcome back. Who's on the screen? Here we go. Scotty. Scott plays it. Cobby picks up. Anthony into Wamby. Wams. Where to now? Fred, I see the vision. Doesn't get there in time. And there's little moments in the game where you're like, Man United could be a bit more smarter with the ball there.
Well, I said I was going to be interested to see with this sort of front four how much sort of attacking potency there was going to be, because it didn't sort of scream goals, did it? I think Garnacho's looked bright. Anthony's goal's a very good goal. He's got that in his locker. Fred's. So what is actually the formation, KG? Is it a 4-3-3?
It's the same. We're playing the same game that we usually play. It's just ineffective.
Who's in the 10?
We're playing exactly how we play always. It's the same formation. Well, the only issue that you have right there is you're not getting the productivity from the striker. In a sense, he's not really involved in the game. You're getting a lot from Garnacho, and I think the ball's not just labeled. We're getting straight to the wings. So there's a lot more wing play than usual. Usually you play quite central, go out to the wings at times. Now it's less. Everything we're going to do is either going to come from Garnacho or Anthony.
No, I agree. I think, if anything, actually, Anthony getting the goal when he did has helped us a lot, because you feel like if this first half had gone on how it sort of played out, where it's just doing sort of this, passing it until sort of 30, 40 yards out and then not having a lot of end product.
Oh, well done, Anthony. Well done,
That's
Anthony.
what you want to see more
Anthony.
of. Take him on. Oh, what are you doing?
He's gone backwards.
Okay.
Whams, young Basaka. Oh, no, Anthony. Oh, no. My guy has been done.
I tell you what, KG.
Running with the parachute on. Oh.
I tell you what, that right foot of Anthony is non-existent.
Harry.
Is non-existent, that right foot of Anthony. That it ain't there. It's not there.
Bloody hell. When Harry Maguire's running that full pelt, it's running in treacle, bruv. There you go, Garnacho. There you go, step over.
That's better. Oh, end product. So he will develop end product in the future, because I tell you what, the moment he does, he is going to be dynamite, KG. Absolutely. He might as well be TNT, because when he runs at people, they can't stop him. They just cannot stop him when he gets going. It's just end product, decision making. But that will come. There have been plenty of wingers like that in the past that early on in their career, you go, decision making, work on it. And he shows glimpses of making the right decisions. I think there's a lot to be positive about with Alejandro.
He's good, man. He's talented. And he just, again, you wait for the return of Sancho. That's going to be that will just ask some good questions as well.
What do you think the pecking order is at the moment?
Rashford is definitely number one. Garnacho is number two when it comes to attacking. I think Anthony's on. Yeah, that's on the left-hand side. Anthony is number one on the right. But then Rashford can play there if he wants to. Rashford basically can do whatever he wants.
Yeah, especially at the moment.
You know what I mean? It's one of those situations. So Rashford's number one attacker at the club. I say Garnacho. I don't say Garnacho's higher than Anthony.
Oh. Goal kick.
Whams! I don't want to say Garnacho's higher than Anthony at the moment because, I don't know.
Such a 1-second tackle. Such a 1-second tackle, isn't it? I'm just going to fly into a slide tackle. It's weird that Sancho, when he comes back, I'd say, I mean, look, in pre-season, he was played on the right-hand side. You were there at all the games. It was Rashford, Martial, Sancho. So maybe it'll be Anthony and Sancho competing for that right-hand spot.
Absolutely. Oh, Wamby. Okay. Plays it back into Anthony. Little one-touch pass in there. Plays it into Anthony again. Anthony looking for something, nothing on. But he's placing Scott McTominay. Scott, low pass into Fred. Fred wondering. Man United just trying to probe. Definitely Charlton set up in the real low block.
Oh, Anthony.
Anthony just makes some bad decisions, though.
Yes,
he does. It's bad. It's some really bad decisions. He's got that part of his game has got to get better.
Because that's what you have to weigh up, isn't it? You almost like you. Oh, is he going to say what the score is?
1 second. We'll talk to him in a second. I'm declining it.
Yeah, because he's in the future.
He's in the future.
We'll get him on when we get to halftime, and then he can defend himself. Because I think that's ultimately why he's calling.
What he's calling him to do.
He's calling to defend himself. He knows, and I know he does well there. I know he says, "Oh, we said we're going to leave that in the past," but it's getting very, very.
I think it might be. It's gonna be 1-0, right? We're safe enough to call him. Let's give him a call.
Yeah, call him.
Yeah, let's give him a call. Why not? Here we go. Old school settings.
The mobile number you called is currently unavailable.
He's probably moved into a different part of the stadium, and it's just ridiculous.
Or it's just one of those situations whereby his phone's buzzing so much he's just gone airplane mode. Give me 5. Give me 5. I've got to compose myself.
I'm gonna give you one more chance. Come on, Boro. Come on.
The mobile number you called.
He'll call back.
Who is he talking to, KG? He doesn't have other friends than us. Come on.
But Owen, I'm honestly gonna try it in the second half and jump into the future because why not? We're gonna try it. We could always come back.
As long as you're confident, you can come back here.
I'm
And as long as we have
okay.
as long as we have a written record that KG is willing to say that it was his fault.
Yep. Absolutely.
You take more risks than me.
Exactly where this place is. Oh, Anthony goes what? Wamby, Whams. Oh, you want to say it was good? Wait, what's going on over there? Scott, you need to give us that low drill shot, bro.
Oh, unlucky. Meanwhile, halftime at the Newcastle-Leicester game, it's 0-0 at St. James's Park. Of course, reminder, it does go straight to penalties.
Newcastle are starting to go off the boil.
I think they're focusing a lot on the league. No, to be fair, they've dominated. Leicester have an XG of 0.07. Newcastle have an XG of like 1.2 something. So, and that is halftime, KG.
Let's do it. Let's move. All right. What's your thoughts on the game so far? Like, again, was looking at Kobe Mino, just wondering how he's going to do. What do you think of his performance?
I think he's done all right. I think he's had some nice touches on the ball. I think he's looked pretty. He hasn't looked out of place. That's probably one of the biggest compliments you could give him, is that he hasn't looked out of place. Of course, the goals from Anthony, excellent goal. But that's what he does. That's the kind of thing we know he's capable of. That cut inside, whip it with his left foot. He's quality at that. He's always been quality at that. He scored a brilliant goal against Man City at the Etihad, doing that kind of finish, that kind of whip. At the same time, as you mentioned, it's still decision making. It's still making the right pass at the right time. It's still some sloppy passes. But overall, I'm happy with that. KG, what say you?
Again, I'm gonna be easy with my Anthony, my Anthony watch, my Anthony view, because it like first season, as we said, there's good things happening. He's getting goals. Yes, it's not the finished product, but that has to develop. We have to give him time to get better playing for us. So I'm gonna chill out in terms of what I expect from him. He's helped out today. He could do better. Garnacho looks wonderful. Garnacho is a scintillating player, but again, we give Garnacho time purely for the matter of he is a youth product. He's young, so we just have to be kind of. It's only because Garnacho didn't cost as much that we're not saying, because Garnacho still makes a lot of mistakes and makes some bad decisions, But end of the day, I'm happy with what I'm seeing across the field. I think Fred has helped out a lot in that midfield. He's helped, take Mino through the game pretty much. Showed a lot of energy. I think Scott McTominay could have given us a bit more in this game. Makes it a lot more better decisions, being one of the senior pros in the side. So that's what I want to see. I want to see just better decision making from the squad as a whole.
Sandro, the super chat, says Alanga should consider uni. Not gonna lie. Troy says Alanga should never be playing for United. Ten Hag, lots of question marks. Nick Mann says, lads, we're going to beat City and Arsenal. Then the league is ours. Give me an all. I can't sing it. Give me an all right.
Who said that?
Nick.
He said the league is ours as well.
Yeah, and he said, give me an all right. All right.
I don't want to do it just yet.
Okay, but he also says big up Owen and KG. He's bringing positivity.
Big up though, big up. I want to see us do something amazing, but I just don't want to say it just yet. Here you go, scored in consecutive appearance. Yeah, he scored in the last game.
Yeah, it's a great goal as well. It's a really good goal from Anthony. Troy says, Owen, kindly stop being offensive. I'm Troy Superstar. All right, Heisenberg. Say my name. You're goddamn right. Man like Erik says, Flex needs to allow it with the players. Love the content, but the judge is real. If man sees Rashford, he needs to look away. Lux Hill says, check your Twitter, lads. I just tagged you in something. We'll check that shortly. And Billy Jones says, I'm trying to be fair with the young guys, but besides Mainu, the other youngsters have been quite terrible. Alanga is ghosting and Garnacho is extremely wasteful. He needs to be less selfish. I think
allow these guys to give them time, man. You have to give these guys time. Even their Langer abuse is a bit nuts. Like, I get that he's not done. He's out here doing a job. You know what I mean? He's not being scintillating, incredible, but he's out there, bro. He's allowing our striker to get rest. So we just have to say to ourselves, you know what? Thank you very much for playing that position. Are you underwhelming in what you're doing? Probably, but if it's because he's playing that Martial gets to chill. So this is what we're talking about, using the squad. Now, can we up the levels and probably sell when the time is right? Absolutely. But while he's doing a job in the Man United kit, I think we should try our best to support the kid, fam.
I think that, I think with the Alanga, has he ghosted through the half? Absolutely. At the same time, he is technically a left winger playing, and let's be honest, you know, an average left winger, maybe not even a United level left winger. I didn't even see Fred hit the post in that first half.
Yeah, it was after the kerfuffle. It was after blaming Delo for Delo.
Yeah, I think Alanga, he's an average left winger playing up front for Manchester United. I think you have to sort of judge him with that in mind. I think Garnacho, has he been wasteful? Yes. Does his decision making need to be better? Yes. At the same time, he's 18, something like that.
Yeah.
I think the ability that he shows still is really promising. And these are the kind of games you need to play him in. You need to play him in the cup games against the lesser opponents to get those senior match minutes to improve, so that after the game you can say, hey, when you played Charlton, you were wasteful. Work on your decision making. Because I'd much rather he be wasteful against Charlton than opposed to if he comes on against City and he has an opportunity with 10 minutes to go, KG. If he's got all of that wastefulness or has learned from the wastefulness by then, I think that's a positive. You can't be perfect from the start. You have to improve. You have to develop. And you have sometimes to make mistakes to get better, do you not?
Well said. Well said. I don't know how old Alanga is, but I remember he's one of our youngsters, right?
Alanga.
Through the system, yeah?
Yeah, Anthony.
Anthony, I just...
Do you want to do an age check?
Yeah, please do an age check, man.
He is, and actually, when you hear this is when you go, also, people, you should cut him some slack. He is 20.
No, lads. You know what I mean? Like,
he's a 20-year-old, okay left winger playing up front when he's not a striker. We've also, KG, got nearly 1,800 people watching. We are 6 likes away from 750, but I reckon, and call me crazy, I've said some crazy things before. You've said some reckless things before. I think we can get to 1,000 likes before the second half starts. And with us, that could be any time.
What we at?
We're just at 750 now. We can get 250 likes before the second half starts.
If you lot did it, this would be groundbreaking. Again, we've tried to step into the future. I believe we're going to be in the future in this game. It's looking good. I'm happy with what I'm seeing. Owens doesn't trust me, but I feel good about this.
We'll see. Troy says, Rash, Martial, Garnacho, Sancho, Anthony, what a waste. I mean, it's a lot of players you've named there, Troy. All Elite's been a member for 4 months. Appreciates 4 months of support. All Elite says, 4-month birthday, acknowledge me. No point there. Goal aside, Anthony has been basic. It's like he doesn't want to run at his man. He's borrowed Valencia's right boot too. Valencia was very one-footed, wasn't he? But hey, look, Antonio Valencia.
But he worked. We love Valencia.
Tiptoe says, hi guys, how are you watching the game? Can't tell.
It's going up. We might do it.
It's actually it is. I tell you what, the likes, we're at 9, coming up to 950. The movement in the last 30 seconds, KG.
That is impressive.
I can't do it.
You can. You can do it. You can.
Oh my goodness. Newcastle have been giving it. Absolutely giving it to them. How many chances? This feels like us when we're just murdering teams, but we just can't put the ball in the back of the net.
KG.
Keeper star.
KG.
Yeah.
It's time to acknowledge the UV community, because in the space of just like 30 seconds, we are now at 1,029 likes. It happened like that, KG. It happened like that.
No, this community, yeah. So it's like they got talent, but they just decide to do it when they want.
This is not the time to criticize KG. But this is we
That's what they would do with our
were at less
players.
than 750 like 30 seconds ago, 45 seconds
That's
ago.
what they do. with our
1K likes
players.
like that.
Like,
Come on.
Where was this performance last season? That's what they start to say. No, I'm
Because
not giving
you are Erik, I'm Mitchell. Okay, that's what we are. We're getting the best out of our team. That's what we're doing. And I believe in all of you. I don't care what the media says. The people might say, oh, no, they can't perform. I say, I know you can perform. This is the metaphorical arm around the shoulder and saying, I believe in you and you've given us results.
But it's not good enough.
Exactly. 2K for full time. Come on.
Good is not good enough.
Exactly.
We want more.
As Dilvis says, likes for the KO show. Exactly.
Oh, no, Matt, no, Matt, don't rescind it. Matt said he's rescinded his like.
It's tremendous. What other super chats have we got? Troy says it's not abuse. He's just not good enough. Out. Wow. Nick says, KG, you let me down, big man. Just wanted an all right, but said we're going to win the league. So you've just done, I can't because of you. I'm reckless army.
All right, cool. You know what? That sounds like a true reckless descendant. He's a true reckless delegate. And because he said that, I will step up to the plate. All right. All right. Come on.
Excellent. Also, KG, you've been doing some hate alongs recently. Where can they find them? Considering we've got nearly 1,700 people watching.
It's the North London Derby. Now we want both teams to lose. But if we're going to make a decision, I'm going to say I would like, I'd like Arsenal to lose.
And where can they watch that? Where can they watch that hate along?
Oh, they can watch it live on my channel, KG the Comedian. And guess what? I've got a special guest.
Who?
Oh, I can't say right now, but you know him. You'll know him.
That's exciting.
Yes.
That's very exciting. I like that. Atolia says, imagine how good the guy wearing... I can't say that. Troy says he's still not good enough. Alanga out. Also as well, if you are here with us at halftime here, because there are nearly 1,700 people watching, you can, of course, still enter to win a Diogo Dalot signed shirt. He may be injured and he may be suffering from a case of judge from Flex, but you can still win a Dalot signed shirt. Flex, how can you do it?
So there you can see Diogo Dalot has signed it. Look at that. Lovely. For your chance to win it, all you need to do is like, subscribe to this video and leave a comment. Not hard, okay? One last time, make sure you like the video, subscribe to the channel and leave a comment in the boxes below as well. And also leave a comment just regarding how you found the video. We spoke to Diogo Dalot, he is on it, he's a machine and he's doing really well and he knows what it is to be a Manchester United player as well. And it was fantastic to see the fans as well, him integrating with the fans. And the way, do you know what I like about Diogo Dalot as well? He doesn't just give you like a 30-second answer. He really enjoys what he does.
Sorry, can I just say, he's doing really well. He's a machine. I mean, if you do want to enter to win that Dalot signed shirt,
well, I don't want it anymore.
If you do want to enter to win that Dalot signed shirt, links in the video description to go to that Dalot video, like the video, subscribe to the channel, leave a comment. The draw is being made tomorrow morning, 9 a.m. But
Flex, it's too powerful. Oh man, there was something I wanted to say, but I've lost it.
And also, like, given Flex's judge, if you do win the shirt, if you want to spray some kind of anti-judge serum on there, that's totally acceptable as well. You know what I mean?
And here the boys coming out. Anthony running on the pitch. All right. And people, wait, hold on. Yeah. So we're in the studio. Crystal Palace. That's next week.
Next Wednesday. Tuesday.
Tuesday,
Wednesday.
What? Games are thick and fast, man.
Yeah, you got City at the weekend, Saturday, 12:30 kickoff. Then Palace on Wednesday. Then Arsenal on Sunday.
We have to win that game.
Yeah.
That's the one. That's the game.
There's Erik walking back out.
Ten Hag, Erik.
Erik ten Hag.
Erik ten Hag.
And we're off. Second half is underway. For us, Manchester United 1, Charlton Athletic 0 in this Carabao Cup quarter-final. 45 minutes awaits KG from a semi-final spot in the tournament.
All it takes. Again, are we in sync with you guys? Let us know at home if we done better. I want to believe we have.
I think slightly, maybe by about sort of a light 90 seconds.
Wow, we're ahead.
Amar says, breaking news from Fabrizio Romano, McTominay is still crap, but he loves the club. It's very harsh.
The sink is sinking, they're saying. I'm happy, man. Come on, man. I'll take 40 seconds behind him. 4 minutes.
Oh, yes. That was... You do what you got to do. These are the challenging ones, folks. A peek behind the curtain. These are the challenging ones.
Yeah.
We had one earlier this season. Charlton, if they one more pass. Oh, he took a shot, Fraser, from the edge of the box. It goes over the bar. If he'd passed it,
Wait, Josh said they're booing Flex because of the judge. There you go. Very dangerous. It's not won. The game is not won yet.
You know what? I just sort of realized, KG, actually thinking about it, because sometimes when we do the whole judge thing with Flex and we sort of do it here on the channel and all that kind of stuff and do it on social media. I don't know about you. I forget people are watching and I forget he has to go out into public. So actually, there's a real chance that outside Old Trafford, they're gonna be like, "Can you just stop touching people, please?"
Well, there's the same thing with me and trying to be professional in my workplace when it comes to being on time. So you lot feel no way about telling people over and over again.
Did you see the thing I tweeted to you yesterday?
Yeah, I saw it. Violation. I didn't know what to do. I said, you know what? This is it's the fact that I thought if I keep pushing into this agenda, it's not gonna help me. Actors need to be on time.
Yeah, people actively, it might cost you work.
It's ridiculous.
We would get Mr. the comedian, although he would never make a call time.
This is it. Drops the shoulder. Very nice. Very good work. It's a bit of a lackadaisical one there. Maguire, very poor touch. Man United getting a little bit, just losing concentration, I would say.
For those wondering what the violation was, it was a comment from one of our members, Jason, who said that reckon KG, the scout, can sort out a surprise loan move. And there was a response that said he will be later than the fax machine.
You know how rude that was? I saw it and I thought, it's just the confidence that people just respond with. For me, I mean, go Wham's first time right into Lissandro. Lissandro takes that pass easy, smooth as you like, into Fred. Again, Man United at walking pace at the moment. They played a lot. That's one thing I have to say. But Fred says, listen, let's get on your bike. Plays it at Malacia looking for help from Garnacho. Them two kind of developing some level of a partnership there. In the middle, Fred looking. He's going to play that ball.
Good ball. Oh, it's a great goal, KG. It's a great goal.
Oh, he didn't stay on.
It's offside.
Oh, man.
KJ. I tell you what.
No.
It was a goal from maybe the sort of critical triad, because it is put a ball in the box by Fred. It's Wan-Bissaka, first time crossing Alanga, is about 12 million yards offside. He is so far offside. It is ridiculous. But it would have been a brilliant goal, KG. It would have been, again, the critical triad, we will call that. The critical triad. Fred to Wamby to Alanga. It'd have been tremendous.
Oh, man, I wanted that for my guy, man. Oh, man.
Super chat from Goku says, Flex's judge is generational. Generational judge. Lil Yo-Yo says, thought the judge turned a corner. HR intervention. We'll be having words. Nick says, Nice one, KG, for that. Lads on a level, UV content, or UV has helped me over the last 2 years. Had some testing times mentally, but you guys keep me going. It's always good content, but with a funny twist. Big up yourself, Nick,
man, and big up to you, man. And glad that you can, you know what I mean. It's more positive where you are now, so just keep going, man.
100%. Keep going.
Keep going.
You know,
the whole community's behind you, bro.
Exactly. The community is strong. And everyone has dark and difficult days, but just know, what's the phrase when it's dark? It's dark. Just something about the storm, and then after the storm, it's bright. I feel like I've paraphrased it heavily.
Valued. You got to remind people they're valued, bro. Why are you not accepting that? I hate.
No, because I'm trying to figure out the phrase because it will bother me. So I'm sort of typing in some phrases to Google.
I should be doing good, like. I should be supporting you.
Oh, here we go. Day is darkest before the dawn. That's what I meant.
Day is darkest before the dawn. Never heard that phrase before.
The day is darkest before the dawn. Yeah.
Whams. Oh, man, I'm so sad for... He could have had his little assist. Feeling good about the next game.
It is indeed Troy Taylor. That's where I got it from. It's from Batman. The night is darkest just before the dawn. Yeah.
Oh, man.
From the Dark Knight.
Not knowing that.
Yeah.
Oh, Wemby. Unnecessary step over. What was... Yo. The guy's feeling himself.
Good. I want to see that confidence. I mean, you're right. Considering that there's a high chance now he's going to play against City. If he'd have got that assist, confidence levels would have been up. Exactly. Maguire trying to pass it out of defense.
God. Think about your life.
What the hell? Oh my God. No way.
You just knew the moment it left his foot, didn't you? You just saw it. Before even the camera angle caught up with the ball. Like the camera angle literally went like this, went, jeez.
Harry. Oh, but we got to keep the same energy. Martinez loses the ball in a funny way as well.
What kind of leader is this?
Bad. That was bad. That was
is it,
from Martinez.
What kind of leader is this? Is that still on the soundboard?
No, it's gone. Sorry, man. I can bring them all back. I don't know why. I always say to myself, you know what? Deal with that, make the changes. But then, you know me, I'm working on other things to make sure the stream works.
Biggie Third says there was no reason for McFred to have played that amount of games in our midfield. I'm more annoyed now than when it was happening. Adam says KG give the youngsters like Alanga time. Also KG, Ahmad and Palestri are rubbish. Boy Kev, the jolly hypocrite we all know and love.
Yeah, bruv.
He called you jolly.
Game, bruv.
He called you jolly.
No, but I'm saying like I don't hate Facundo. He's just not skinned.
Ooh.
Oh, Maguire's. Oh. Man United, listen, this game has not been won.
No.
There's a lot to be done.
Oh, well done, Fred. It's not a foul. Counter attack. Travel, Anthony, travel. Alanga, stay on side. Stay on side. Hold your run.
Stay on side. They're all there. It's a bit tough now.
Anthony,
play it, bro. Play it.
This is the frustrating thing with him.
Too long. Don't lose it. Very good. Very good. Scotty.
Fred. Not a bad one. Cobby.
I really want that ball. Like, Scott should be asking for that ball, edge of the box, and just a low rifle shot, bro. No, but again, Ahmad will get his... When Ahmad returns, I want to give him his chance. When he returns, but you know what I mean? At the end of the day, those guys, they said that they're not bought for no reason. They're going to play.
Took another one. Oh.
They haven't done anything. Like, in terms of... Remember, they said they're not just sign-ins for the youth. And they're gonna be involved. That's what they said when we signed both of them. Ain't seen them.
No one knows what these signings were. That was just like, we're not getting James Sancho, so we've got to get some wingers.
Yeah.
You know? And I think Ahmad can be a good player. Remember, we signed him. I think he played like 1 or 2 senior games ever.
Yeah.
You know, he can be good. Yeah, I think back. Oh,
crunching
tackle. That's a good one, though. Pete. PS says, KG, any upcoming Weghorst scout report for us?
Well, keep your eyes open, man. Anything's possible.
Anything's possible. I haven't seen the scout for a hot second, actually.
Again, because he knows that you lot are broke in it. So it's like, why is he coming around? You lot can't even afford him.
Yeah.
End of the day, you know what I mean? Some people call it double dip recession. Some people call it trying times.
What is great, actually, about the scout, and again, this is another sort of peek behind the curtain, or let's play out first.
Oh, Whams.
Scott,
shoot, man.
Fred.
Reluctancy.
Fred's done some good passes. He's done some good passes.
If Weghorst is there, he's on that.
Oh, Wan-Bissaka back heel. The back heel, KG. Did you see it?
He is balling. Hey, but you know if that tall man's in the box, that ball's getting floated in.
I don't know. I just saw a back heel from Wan-Bissaka.
It was good. He's enjoying himself.
What I like about the scout is that when his attire lives at the studio.
It does.
And occasionally when I walk into the studio, I just see it hung up. And I always get a smile on my face. You know what I mean? On a mannequin. There's the hat, there's the glasses.
Just waiting.
The coat. Just waiting, yeah.
Oh.
And to the ball in. Oh.
You know what? Fred has impressed me.
I was just about to say that, KJ. I think he's made some good passes.
Okay. Dealt with.
Good recovery. They were on the counter attack, and United recovered well there. McTominay.
Fucking Scott.
He skipped past Malacia like he's not there. He's recovered okay. Ball in. Leach has gone down. He wants a foul. He's holding his head.
McTominay is not in the game today. He's not.
Crowd unhappy.
Who are they cussing? That's what I'm saying.
I think they're
saying shit like that. You're meant to be like the leader.
Is it a foul? He kicks him in the head. He kicks him in the face.
And that guy is tall.
Look at it. That is a straight Randy Orton punt to the face. Oh.
He's tall as brother. But
we've got
to level up in this game. He's been letting me down, to be honest. It's not been good enough.
Oh, Newcastle have just scored as well, by the way. Newcastle are leading Leicester 1-0.
Okay. Newcastle.
I think it's Dan Burn that scored. So you could say burn baby, burn Disco Inferno.
You're shameless.
Let's burn this mother down. Disco Inferno. Burn this mother down.
Disco
Burn this mother down.
Is there any more band songs?
Goodness.
Let it burn independent and all that it do. Any more? There's got to be some more. Come on, guys. Burn. No. Come on, man. Is there no more Burn songs?
Oh, yeah. There's the one by Ellie Golden that's called Burn. And we let it burn, burn, burn.
That's me just plugging in my laptop there.
We've also still got over 1,400 people watching KG, so we can still smash a like on the like button. If we get to the point where we have more likes than people watching, I think that would be amazing.
But would be. I still want to do more burning songs. Come on, bro.
I mean, you're asking me difficult things, as if I'm one that would know lots of songs. This is the thing.
Setting fire to the rain, that one doesn't count. It's got to have burning.
We can't just get into sort of Inferno territory. We just... We're not talking about general pyromania. We're just talking about the word burn.
Someone said Alicia Keys, this girl's on fire. No, it's not, bro. No. We be burning. It is. What?
Cobby Mania's coming off.
Well done. Good game for him, man.
Did you sing Burn by Usher?
Yeah, done that one.
All right. The worst thing is I didn't recognize it.
Do you know the Linkin Park Burn song? I don't know it.
Burn It Down by Linkin Park.
How's it go?
Don't know. Doesn't go like that.
crawling in my skin. Ooh, they will not you.
The worst thing is with this is when KG will hear like a band, and then the band just happens to play like the guitar, and you go, "You like them, don't you?" And I go, "Like, no, I don't like every band that plays the guitar." Or he'll call me, and I'll go, "All right, mate," and he'll go, "I was listening to Metallica earlier," and I'll go, "Okay." What do you want me to say? They're good, yeah, they are good.
I just expect you to know it.
I know them, obviously, but I'll be like, okay, where do you want me to take this conversation? Oh, they're good, aren't they? Yeah.
It's so racial. Oh, man. But whose song's that, though?
What?
Crawling in my skin. These
I don't know.
they will not you.
Linkin Park.
Who?
Linkin Park.
Oh, I got it right.
You got it right.
Shut up. Look at me. I'm proud of myself.
Lil Yo-Yo says Seth Rollins, burn it down. Burn it down. Oh,
Yeah. Oh, what a touch. Garnacho back into the game. We kind of lost our way.
Yeah.
We started talking about he
R.I.P. Chester.
Oh, R.I.P.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh man.
Great singer.
In it?
Yeah.
Because how do you know that your voice can do that?
But he wasn't really like that. He was just a singer.
What?
It's like the Chris Cornell, the guy who was the lead singer of Soundgarden. He had like a 5-octave voice.
You
Brilliant.
said Chris Cornell, the guy of who?
Soundgarden.
How do I know who that is?
He sung a James Bond theme.
What one?
Casino Royale, I think.
What was it, like a Diamonds Are Forever?
No, it was just a song.
Did it sound rocky?
Not really.
I don't know who that guy is. So
Soundgarden are like, they were around the same time as like Nirvana. They came through that sort of Seattle scene in sort of the early 90s.
this is why we got to talk to each other and share music and share culture. Are they big though? Do you like people like
KG Soundgarden? Like, it's not even. Chris Cornell is known as to be like one of the singers of his generation.
Really?
Yeah.
So in football terms, who would he be? He's not like a Luke Chadwick, is he?
No.
Who would he be in football terms? Just to bring it to the Man United fans, that like, is there a Man United player that you could say, yeah, he'd be him?
Maybe not a Man United player. I don't know, but he's
great. Is he even great?
Yeah.
Shut it.
Yeah.
Ryan Giggs-ish.
No, he's like, again, like he was a proper singer. Like I said, 5-octave voice. For whatever reason, I keep thinking Luka Modric.
Ooh, shit, he's good.
Sort of a player which you'd go, he's really good, but I still don't think people realize how good he was.
Wow. Someone called him a Facundo.
It's disgrace. It's cheating.
You are an absolute disgrace. You're cheap.
So we've had about a 10-minute segment where you don't know who this guy is. I said, did you sing Usher Burn? You went, yeah. I went, didn't even recognize it. Because I don't know that song.
You're a disgrace. This is why this friendship works. And we have to build it. We have to work on it, bro.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. And if you're enjoying it, smash a like on the like button. Be sure to subscribe, bottom right-hand corner. Remember, you can join the members club as well. Links in the video description. It's also the pinned comment in the live chat. Get your badges, your emojis. Oh, is that a foul? There were a couple of substitutions that we just like talked over, by the way. Casemiro came on.
Played in.
That's good.
Nacho. Goes for goal.
Oh, good save, goalkeeper.
Oh. Yeah, people are really not happy with me, by the way, in the chat about not knowing about Chris Cornell.
Mm.
I'm going to check out the Soundgarden group.
Yeah, you will. It's good.
What is there a particular album I should go for? Like a good entry one?
I don't know. I mean, I would listen, like I said. Well, he's also, because his voice was so good that there's loads of live versions of him doing covers of song, which are brilliant.
All right.
You know, they're all good.
Oh, here we go. Ericsson plays it back into Casemiro. Casemiro goes to Wan-Bissaka. Wan-Bissaka's, again, a lot of... didn't like that from Casemiro just there. Gets sold. Casemiro trying to win it back. Number 21. All right, everyone's kind of got into position. Audio Slave. I'm going to listen to that.
That's the other band that he was in. He was in Soundgarden and Audio Slave.
Oh, for fuck's sake, he's in another band. I've got to give Soundgarden a go first.
But he's also no longer with us as well.
Oh, man. Sorry, bro. R.I.P.
Yeah.
Could have said that.
But his legacy is good. Super Unknown. That'll be an album to listen to.
Huh?
Super Unknown. That's I think their most successful album. Yeah. All
right, wicked. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it tomorrow morning.
As Biggie Third says, Black Hole Sun by Soundgarden. Yes.
Raw, there's lots of songs that you look. All right. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna give it a go. I hope I really enjoy it, man. I hope I like it.
Biggie Third says KG sang the Usher song like Fuji.
You know what we should do? You know what we should do on the membership channel? Because we can just play each other's songs that we never heard before and stuff, innit? We're allowed to get away with that, innit?
I don't know.
Yeah, you can. It's not getting anywhere.
Well, we can what we could do on the membership thing is all in behind here, McTominay. What we could do is have the headphones like the ones you're wearing. You know, like you see those videos of kids when they listen to songs, or whatever, and they go, "Oh, I like this." Just do that. Put the headphones in, I can listen.
Do those reactions then. I think we can do it. Like when they watch your whole video, and then they're like, "Oh, like me and you could be in it," and then the songs behind us and stuff, and we just hear new stuff. Let's do it.
Yeah.
All in. No.
X-Men says KG, can you sing Evanescence Wake Me Up? Do you know that one?
Wake me up. Wake me up.
Say me, come on.
Wake me up.
All this time. Kept in the dark, but you ain't never thought of me. I've been sleeping 1,000 years. Save me.
Save me.
The Devil's Advocate says, KG, tell me you know Burning, M. Hucho, Dutchavelli.
Yeah. Come on. That's really M. Huncho. You don't know M. Huncho, do you? You don't know Dutchavelli, do you?
Of course. You see how much I struggled to say the name? Shafi says, Man United be burning and looting tonight. That guy says, like a stone by Audio Slave to ease KG in on his amazing voice.
Cool. I'm going to do it.
And Newcastle are now leading 2-0 at St. James's Park.
We're never getting the Kill Show on this channel. Talk about the game. No, let's go back to the game. Let's go back to the game because it's been a minute. All right, cool. Sorry, we really got distracted there. Back into the game. Charlton just got a throw in, balls in, and they're going backwards. Up.
I can't stop thinking of songs now.
Casemiro
Casemiro passed it to Ericsson. Interesting that he made those 2 subs, isn't it? Interesting that Ten Hag went, you know what? I need some proper experience.
Casemiro
tried. Was he tried?
Nah, you know the confidence that you're you know the confidence you need to have to shoot from there.
It's true.
Tell me that it's real. That's a big tune. Casey and Jojo. Do you know Jodeci?
No.
Shut up, Owen. You don't know Jodeci.
KG, I didn't know who Lauryn Hill was. But then that's kind of a lie because I did know who she was, but I didn't know her name. If that makes sense.
Damn, you don't know Jodeci. That's like true R&B. You're not gonna. Oh my goodness. We'll deal with that later.
Yeah.
Oh, Whams, you should keep going. Oh, you guys have got to keep. Oh man. Oh, shit. I was rattled. That's how probably you felt about that thing that I did. Here's the goal from Newcastle.
Newcastle.
Oh,
Joelinton.
Season and a half he's having.
Yeah.
Damn, Jodeci though, man.
The Lauryn Hill one, again, I did know who she is because then when I sort of looked her up, I went, oh yeah, I have heard her songs.
Garnacho,
And
what a
obviously the
touch.
group.
What a touch. Garnacho plays in. Erik. Oh, low. Couldn't get there. Gets back though. Who's done that?
Casemiro.
Casemiro.
Did you see that second goal, KG? It's still not over.
It's not over. But again, Man United, she had to keep a clean sheet against these, man. So there you go. Edge of the box. What's going on?
Has it been offside? I think it's offside. But I recognise if I typed it in. I don't even know how to spell it. No, I can safely say I've never seen those people in my life.
Diary of a Mad Band. You need it. It's proper like Don't Leave Me, it's proper Don't Leave Me Baby music.
Yeah.
It's good though.
Oh, but I'm not really, that's not my thing.
Trust me, you'll get someone pregnant. Start listening to that with a start listening to that with a girl. She's gonna be in her first trimester, bro. Absolutely pregnant. Potent music. Oh man, and I'm struggling not to sing any Jodeci right now.
Martinez clears it. It's not over, KG. You know what?
No, we'll be fine.
Oh, why would you say that?
I'm so confident in my team. I'm talking about being in the title race, mate.
I know. Ball in, blocked. Oh no! Oh, well done, Tom Heaton. Good claim that. Strong hands.
Yeah, look at him looking around. Are you all right? I thought this was Man United. That's what Tom Heaton's giving. Like, yeah. Come on, lads.
It's a solid Tom Heaton impression that you just did there.
Yeah, thanks. It's the kind of look that he was giving, though. Garnacho, something's going to come from all of his good play. And you know what? He deserved this spot on the pitch because Anthony's come off early. I don't know if they're trying to just rest him or something. Maybe they is trying to rest him. Is Rashford playing? Am I getting mad?
Jeffrey Taylor. That's not my thing. Owen to KG after convincing KG to listen to Soundgarden. KG's way more open to new experiences than I. So
I am. I'll try a lot of different kind of music and stuff.
Mm.
There's this band that I liked. Oh man. I'll tell you in a second. Oh, Rashford overruns it there.
Gotta be careful though. Counterattacks on.
I don't think the subs have helped us that much, to be honest. Lovely.
Well done, Martinez. Leacher.
Yeah. Absolutely brilliant tackle. Wonderful.
Leacher lunge. Yeah. Oh, look.
That's a silly question.
His face.
Odyssey or Jagged Edge. Come on, man. I'll take the piss. What do you think I'll say to that? I know you don't know who both bands are, but where are you gonna go? What looks like the more serious, like what looks like the better rap, the better R&B name?
Jagged Edge.
Really?
Jodeci.
It's Jodeci. Absolutely.
Well, I thought you said what sounds better R&B. I thought,
yeah, what sounds like
this is the problem. I'm thinking what would sort of a more rockish band? What better name would it be? Jagged Edge. I've got to change my mentality.
You gotta change it.
Yeah. That's my fault.
You're still in your rock mind.
Yeah. I didn't approach the question with good faith.
Ball over. Here you go. Come on, man. The subs have not really helped raise the game. Nice. Bring it down. Malacia. Very good.
Come on, Garnacho. You can make that. You can make it. Oh, hey, I want a handball.
Hey, ref. Come on, don't take the piss. He slid all the way out. Come on, ref. That's
they're on the
ridiculous.
counter-attack
Hopefully
here,
that's
Charlton.
not into anything.
Keep running. Good. Well done, Malacia. Or is he giving a foul?
He was definitely going to turn into one of those. Referee, though, you got to look at that. Malassia's gone into the book. Oh, that's annoyed me a little bit.
What?
Just that moment. But I'm happy he's got the tackle in because some of those little moments there, usually when it happens like this, look at this.
Let's have a look.
Slide in. Bloody hell, mate.
I think you know what? I think
goalkeeper in there.
Yeah,
Look,
gets it right. Right on the line. Maybe it's out.
Absolutely brilliant goalkeeping, actually. How's that for awareness? Malacia gets him, hacks him. Yeah, it's deserved.
JR says, Owen, surely you know boys to men. I can confirm that I do know them.
Good.
Yeah, I do know them.
Oh.
KG getting told off by producer Josh.
It's because I'm just so engrossed in the game. I ended up there trying to see what he did.
KG did the match like this. I think it's going well, actually.
Come on, boys.
Let's make sure that we don't concede anything silly. There's still 15 minutes to go. This is an opportunity.
Yeah.
It's the kind of opportunity that Charlton would want to take as well. It's one they'd be thinking about before the game. Here's the free kick.
Good
Straight
save.
down the throat of Tom Heaton, but still has to hold on to it, and he does so well.
Man United, man, you want to see what changes could we make? Because again, I don't think we're getting the best of Rashford, him being where the position that he's playing in right now. Center forward.
Yeah, I think you're right. I think Ten Hag would have thought, I'm going to bring on these subs, these sort of first team starter subs, your Casemiros, your Eriksons, your Rashfords, and we're just going to blow them away. Somehow we've managed to actually play almost worse.
Yeah.
It's a strange one. It's been a strange game, really, hasn't it, actually?
Oh, lovely feet by
Good feet, Casemiro.
Casemiro. I think it's just got to be careful now. Malacia, and that didn't help.
Garnacho
played into problems there.
Martinez.
Man United now it's getting a bit edgy. It's getting a bit. Oh, he's got a nice little.
Got a cut, yeah.
Cut from that kick. There you go. It's got a bit edgy. Man United, come on, boys. Come on, boys.
Victor says, Owen, give us a Rick Astley verse. I mean, come on.
No, we need to now focus on the game. It's not long to go, but especially the tide has changed in this game. I think
it's going to get tense.
Charlton have come back into it, definitely.
Well done again. Tom Heaton, I tell you what, there's been a couple of crosses in the box in this game that he's claimed clean every time.
Really, he's done well. He's done well, Heaton.
Take him on, Garnacho. Run at him.
Well, he's been doing that today, but I haven't seen a lot from. I haven't seen enough from. We need to get Rashi onto the ball a bit more.
Look, as Mohammed says, it's totally true. Mohammed's right. He says we concede, goes to penalties. Remember, there is no extra time.
And it'll be such a shame. That's not how you want to and get out of this competition, to be honest. Come on, boys. So we need the big guns to step up.
Chris J with the contribution. Appreciate that, Chris. Football Crazy says, Owen, do you know about Shadrach and the Mandem? I've heard rumors. Yeah, I think a bit of tension's creeping in, KG.
Maguire, Harry.
Oh, he's just Harry. The ball went through his legs, and he literally just John Cena shoulder tackled him. The next bit's the 5-knuckle shuffle. You can't see me. It was one shoulder tackle. Bang. Look at this. Shoulder tackle. It's ridiculous.
Oh my goodness. Harry. That's why you don't play, bro. That is why. Just that. That is why. At the big level, this is what you're doing.
Onyekaba says,
"Oh no, but Martinez let himself down there. Don't go in. Don't dive in." Good. He just relaxed. Martinez, that wasn't good enough from him.
Onyekaba says,
put his body in front and then he just gone.
If this was an audition, McTominay and Alanga don't have a part in whatever Erik ten Hag is building. We are 2 players down. McTominay should have been pulled, not Cobby. I think that's a fair point, actually. I'd have kept Cobby on. I'd have taken McTominay off. He was playing better.
He's been good today.
We've got over 1,400 people watching. We are over 1,200 likes, KG.
Are we in? Garnacho, you know what to do. Does it? You can't miss from there, Ericsson.
Tell you what, KG, this second half, we've had a couple of chances. It was a save from the goalkeeper from Garnacho. Ericsson now misses this opportunity. This is going to get a bit nerve-wracking. It's a block, actually. It's not even the goalkeeper.
Great defending there. Garnacho's been doing that all night. He's been at it all night.
But yes, we've got over 1,400 people watching. We're only like 200 likes away from the same number of people watching that have liked KG. Could you imagine? That's like Thanos with the Infinity Stones. I'm not sure it's ever been done here on the channel before.
It'll be incredible if we do it. That's a big miss from...
It's a great block.
Or is it?
I think it's a great block.
Yeah. Yeah,
you're getting to bed
down that low as well. Not give away a handball.
Look at the size difference. You see that?
It's insane. No, I did it again. Oh,
it's offside. It's offside. You know it, Leacher, as well. It's a great finish.
Leacher, well done.
Yeah. You got to try, though. Maybe he thought I was off the pitch, so it don't count. But we've got about 8 minutes plus stoppage time left. Still 1-0 to United. Remember, if Charlton get an equaliser, it goes straight to penalties. I'm not sure we'd be able to cope, KG.
We will not be able to cope with that. Super chat.
Chris J says, Jodeci ain't true R&B. They were like, take that, created for the screaming teeny bopper nickel wetters. Is that true? I didn't even know who they are.
No, maybe this person's way older than me, right? Because it is R&B. Like, how are you not going to lead them out? How would you lead them out? You have to say Jodeci or R&B. But again, each their opinion. Oh, that turn worked. That turn worked.
Alanga, that's
good.
better.
Oh, Alanga, that's good. We're bro.
Yeah. Garnacho again, though. Shoot, take a shot. Cuts back inside. Oh, the keeper again. That's 2 KG. This goalkeeper. A couple of proper saves here. The first one was good. This one's even better, KG. This is a proper save. He's off balance as well. It's on the floor. He just tips it past the post. Look at that. That's pure reactions. Save. That is a proper save.
That's a wicked save, that.
That is not easy. He has to get down so quickly, and it's right next to him too, and he manages just to sort of shuffle it past the post. Good save by the goalkeeper. Keeping the minute.
Hey! Facundo! Young Facunds! Whoa, Facundo, we've been waiting for you, bro. Young Pelest. The ball's in. Come on, Facundo.
Keeper. Oh, what a diving punch that was. Nearly fouled to Facundo there.
Score.
I forgot Rashford came on. He hasn't really been involved at all, has he?
Oh, man. Yeah, he hasn't been involved in it. But then Thingy's just been absolutely brilliant. Garnacho, he's the man of the match for me. Don't even care that the game's not over. It's been solid.
What, you give it to Garnacho, would you?
Have to. just up and down. He's been a threat, constant threat.
Oh, that was nice by Charlton. They're on the counter attack here. Well done, Malacia.
Be good.
Well done. Good defending. Oh, he's gone down though now.
Might be smart. Just take some time out of it.
They won't add it on. It's not like the World Cup. That's so crazy, isn't it? When you think about the World Cup, like that whole we're going to add on 20 minutes.
Yeah, I kind of liked it. Oh, is he all right?
That's what I mean. He was down.
Kicked him. No, I'm saying, what's he? Oh, it looks like in the face. You know, he wanted to take some time out of the game, I think.
Super chat from Shafi says, KG, I bet you know this one. It's been an hour since you've been gone, and that's too long, so come back.
So come on home.
He also says, big up, guys. Appreciated. Jodeci is R&B, by the way.
It's a banger.
I mean, there is just...
Oh, that is a banger. What?
Honestly, you know when sometimes when you just realize I know nothing. Like there is part of life that I go through on a day-to-day life thinking that, not that I know a fair amount, there's still lots I don't know, but there are some genres of just life that I just have no idea.
Listen, Owen, we're in a big game here, and it's getting a bit crazy. It's getting a bit crazy. I understand you don't know a lot here, but right now we're playing a dangerous game. If I'm these guys, if I'm Charlton, go on, Harry, earn your money.
Ball in from Charlton.
Earn your money.
Well done. Good header.
Absolute.
Now counter Facundo. Oh, good feet, KG. Oh, keep going. Keep running. Load up the box. Oh, Wan-Bissaka. Facundo. Cuts it back. McTominay. Oh, Facundo, take the shot. Take the shot, Facundo. Oh.
Hey, young Facunds.
Why did he give it to McTominay? It's almost like he doesn't want us to score a goal.
No, Mickey T, this has probably been one of his worst games ever.
Facundo, though. Sharp feet.
Yeah, just nice. He's an option. When you see that was all right from Facundo there.
Who's better, Facundo or Elanga? Who'd you rather play?
No, you have to see him do more, man. And you have to see. Nah, we can't just say it's Facundo's turn.
Biggie Third says Jodeci is R&B under the New Jack Swing category.
Yeah, I love that.
But there's still a few minutes left
Harry.
here.
Good boy. Defensively, you think
be careful, ball in.
What he needs to do.
Edge of the box.
Brings it down. Oh,
Facundo.
Facundo is still with Facundo. Yeah, plays it back into Wams. Wambi asking for help.
Oh, the confidence, KG. The confidence.
Is it gonna get
what a ball by Casemiro. Oh, Garnacho is in the box. What a ball, KG, that was. Puts the ball in. Oh, Rashford.
That's why.
Ball. Casemiro, KG.
Yeah, that's why, yeah. You see Rashford playing as a centre forward. He can't. He's just not a centre forward.
Yeah.
He's not.
What, you saying Wout holds the ball up better?
I just think it's just, I don't know, just in that centre forward thing, it's just, for me, it's just not working. It's just like, I like him coming out wide and then getting onto it and then shooting, but I don't know, man.
He wants to foul the Charlton player. Referee says no. Casemiro once again on the ball. He's trying that long pass. He finds the player once again.
There he is.
Facundo finds his Rashford. Rashford. Game over. Manchester United are through.
Out left. Do it. You see that though? Out left. Lovely. You need him out wide. You don't want him inside.
Where does it start from, KG, though?
What's that?
Where does it start from?
I don't know.
Casemiro.
Oh, that's what he does.
That's what he does. Sprays the ball out to Facundo, to Rashford. What's that again? Like Rashford scored in however many consecutive games again.
Look at Facundo.
Look at it.
Facunds. Young Facundo. Facunda. Rash. That's where you want him, though. Out left-hand side, coming in. Perfect.
And again, Facundo gets the assist, but Casemiro with the pass gets the ball, receives it, looks up, sees a ball 35, 40 yards away, just sprays it.
Hey,
still a lot to do after it, but brilliant.
Hey, you might need to give him a. Doesn't he want to leave?
Right, Facundo.
Doesn't Facundo want out?
Well, there are rumors about him leaving in January, but
that looked like a pen.
But that's why I was saying, who would you rather have, Facundo or Elanga? Facundo's been on about 10 minutes. He's done more than Elanga did the whole game.
Facundo's balling, you know. Now Facundo is balling. Go on, Whams. I dare you to. Whams. No way. He keeps it in. Whams plays the perfect pass. Oh, McTominay, you have been garbage, dumpster juice.
Look at that touch from Wan-Bissaka.
No, Facunds.
Ash with the super chat says Facundo Garnacho could be a new Ribery Robin. Let's not go crazy.
There's nothing he could have done there, but that's a penalty. Hey, the guy, Facundo, what's going on? What in the Uruguay is going on, bro?
Lil Yo-Yo says, I think Facundo could get us a light 20 million.
A light?
Well, maybe he just, this evening got a light assist, KG. Could he get more?
He's been good. Listen, I ain't selling him now, bro. Hold on to that kid, fam. Hold on and just see if he... I start him in the Crystal Palace game. Just have a look.
Is he the answer to the backup option for the right-hand side?
He could be the backup option still. He could be the backup option.
He's the backup answer to the right-hand side.
No, because we need to know Sancho's the backup. Well, we don't know who's going to be the answer to the right-hand side.
But the two players off the right-hand side, I mean, Anthony gets his goal earlier on.
Eriksen.
Facundo gets an assist.
Eriksen, how dare you do something so good? He sprays it. Facundo, are you going to get there?
It's not. It's Casemiro.
Euros. It's Casa. Someone said Casemiro's just mocking the English Premier League.
The thing is, the way he's played so far, like, even this evening when he comes on, like, it doesn't even look like he's going like 100%. You know, he's just gliding through the game, picks up the ball, just spraying it around like it's a training session. It's insane. He's something else, KG.
I have to say, I think he's been brilliant. That his little, you know, when you brought on these other players and you're waiting for something from them, but Facundo's come on and just been good. And you say to yourself, bloody hell, you got him and Garnacho. Like, it's the kids that are really...
Nice step by Eriksen. Oh, he tried to find Casemiro there for a second. Ash with the super chat says, the last time we played City was Casemiro playing. He was not. He was on the bench.
Oh,
here comes Facundo.
Go on, get there first. Get there first. You're too quick.
Oh,
that guy, he made the decision from early. I'm going to ground.
Look at that sweeper keeper, Tom Heaton. Tom Heaton's done really well in this game.
I'm brilliant.
Yeah, he has done really well.
Casemiro!
All over the top.
Rash!
Oh, KG, he's just on fire. Marcus Rashford makes it 3, comes on.
Bro,
points
he's
ahead.
doing that celebration. When you, Casemiro, you're taking the piss, in it.
It literally is. Casemiro is gliding through this game. Gliding. The referee, the linesman's got his flag down. They reckon it might be offside.
Hey, no. I told you, you're going to score so many times, that this is the only adequate celebration. It's onside.
Casemiro.
He's taking the piss.
Casemiro, like, even that last goal before this one, the second goal, he didn't get the assist, but he might as well have because of his pass. Outside of the foot, KG.
You know what,
Casemiro.
To be fair to Rashford, that was a good centre-forward goal.
That is a good centre-forward goal. I mean,
that was a centre-forward goal there. Where he takes it, it was good.
It's your two
All in.
players that are just in so good form at the moment. You've got Rashford, who's just scoring goals. Casemiro, who's literally just... I mean, again, I know like 5 Champions Leagues, and you can see why. It's not just because he played in a good team. It's because he's good. He's really good. And there you go. Full time. Manchester United 3, Charlton Athletic 0. For a game that at times, KG, got a little bit nervous, a little bit shaky, a little bit nerve-wracking.
It got a bit nuts. It got a bit nuts, you know, near the last 5-6 minutes, it got a bit, and you say to yourself, well, you don't want to end up getting to penalties for no reason, you know? But Man United do what Man United have been doing. 3-0. These guys keep scoring goals. And this celebration here, you're going to start to love it. You're going to start to... There you go. Anthony with the hood on said, I got my goal as well. Rashi got his. Facundo. Aaron Wan-Bissaka. Remember, there's a goal chalked off.
Do you think it goes to... And also as well, like Charlton, their best player was their goalkeeper. We could have had at least 2 or 3 more. Their goalkeeper made some really, really, really good saves in that game. And again, this is the positive thing, is that when you think, oh, we're getting a bit nervous, are we sort of just losing our way out of this game? This is the difference between this team and the team of last season, is we do have gears to go up. We can go up gears. We can switch on, and we can score goals. And we can create chances. And the players, Ten Hag brings on the big hitters, and yes, at times maybe the younger players maybe didn't totally stand up or didn't totally thrive today. But I mean, Marcus Rashford's coming on for a cameo, get 2 goals. KG Casemiro's coming on, spraying the ball around. Like it's exactly what you need when you're heading into a Manchester derby on Saturday. In that Rashford scoring goals. Casemiro's doing fantastic. I mean, again, I know it's a mid-table League One side, but we got the job done this evening. We're into the semi-final. Tomorrow, City play Southampton. Newcastle are through, so there are still big hitters in there. But guess what? Once you get to the semi-final of the Carabao Cup, you start taking it very, very seriously, because you're 1 game away. I think it's actually 2 legs, actually. But you're a couple of games away from a Wembley final, the first final of the season, the first bit of silverware for the season. And I don't know about you, KG, as a United fan, I want to be in the conversation.
I want to be in the conversation. Absolutely. Again, Newcastle going to take some stopping. We have to take them serious as well. You know what I mean? They've been good value. Now you're starting to see, and again, get used to Newcastle just being around. That's the thing, right? But with Man United, though, you just see, it's funny you talk about class. I do not have small fingers. I don't. That's a lie.
But no, I think, by the way, we've got over 2,200 people watching, over 1,300 likes. Let's see if we can get to 1,500. I believe in you guys. We're already well on the road to 1,500. So if you haven't already, be sure to smash a like on the like button. Be sure to subscribe, bottom right-hand corner as well. Remember, you can win. There is still time to win that signed Diogo Dalot shirt. Links in the video description. You've got to go to that Dalot video. Be sure to subscribe, click the like button, and comment on that video. The draw will be, or the winner rather, will be announced tomorrow morning, 9 a.m. But KG,
oh man,
we said a cup this season would be brilliant. I mean, we're one of the final 4 teams left in it at this point.
We're one of the final 4 teams, and again, Man United just keep going, man. The draws have been decent to us, and there's no. I like what our manager says, because he's not afraid of when it is a big team. Again, we got Barcelona really quickly. You know, we just, that came out of the hat. And a lot of people worried, but you have to play a good team at some point. And maybe the time for that game is now and stuff. So I want to get into the final. I want to win it. I want to win this. You want a cup, man. You want to see Man United lift something, and Ten Hag deserves it. He's been brilliant. He's been a brilliant coach. And the fact of the matter, to bring in Garnacho like he did, and now I know Zidane doesn't get his chance, but Facundo comes on. And you're now looking at Facundo saying, bloody hell, mate. Hey, this could be good. This could be, that was quick feet. That was, again, people say he plays for Uruguay. It's shocking that he doesn't get into the United side. But then the standard for the young players is high for the manager in terms of attitude and character. And while Elanga's limiting in terms of some of his game, but then attitude, he's going to get in. Absolutely. But I'm happy, I'm proud. Wan-Bissaka, another one who's balling. He's actually playing good football. Like the Delo comes off. Before, we would have been so scared. When Delo steps off the pitch, you say, what are we going to do now? And you got to say to yourself, bro, we did all of this today without Bruno Fernandes.
Yeah. Yeah, and again, it wasn't anywhere near our strongest side. We didn't have Varane playing. We didn't have Shaw playing, and we brought on the big hitters, and we went up the gears a little bit to really sign off for the game. But also, we could have had a couple before then anyway. I think the Charlton goalkeeper deserves credit for some real good saves as well. But ultimately, we got the job done. We were professional, and as I always say, people can talk about the minutiae of performances and the minutiae of players and form and all that kind of stuff. But all people remember, especially when you get closer and closer to a final, especially when you get closer and closer to possibly winning the trophy, all people remember is results. They'll look at this game and they'll go 3-0, professional, got the job done, did what was expected of them. And again, it's positive. We move on. We keep going. We've got so many games coming up, KG. Big games as well. We've got City at the weekend, Manchester derby. Then we've got Crystal Palace. That it's a big game because it's sandwiched between two really big games, and we've got to get through that game unscathed and go into Selhurst Park. It ain't easy, right? So you've got to get a result there. Then you've got to play against Arsenal too. And the important thing, we've said it a lot recently, is that we continue this momentum. We just keep winning. We keep being who's in front of us. Yeah, we've had a great run of games. Yes, we've had a run of games against opponents we should be beating. That's fine. But guess what? We have been beating them. In the past, you could not guarantee that United would have won all of these games. So I think that's a real positive.
Down in tournaments like this.
Yeah.
To give it, look how many times we've crashed out like Swansea and that's just crap Derby. Like we've embarrassed ourselves in this competition many a times. We've embarrassed ourselves in the FA Cup. So Man United, we're in no position. I want any cup that we can put our hands on. I want it. I don't care who's in front of us. We have to smoke the opposition. Again, today it happened to be Charlton. Again, the next game is Man City. We have to do what we need to do. And Man United, we can turn up. We can show up in that game. We shouldn't be afraid. We should go into that game with good form. But it's my thing for the Man City game, just to move the conversation into that one, is it's the confidence level. Man United need to believe that they can be on the same pitch as Man City. I think in the first game, we embarrassed ourselves. It was like an inferiority complex. We didn't show up and we didn't say, we can play against these guys. And Ten Hag was shocked because he's thinking, you lot don't play like this. Like, why have you
too much respect?
Yeah, again, so now we need to just clean sheet, go into that game battling, go into that game, and now you say there's big players because we win that game, we're cementing ourselves further into this title race. So now win that game, you now look at things, you say, okay, there's some still here. This is when I need the people like Varane, your Lisandro Martinez. You talk about the spine. I need Rashi's in great form as well. I need all of them, man. Bruno. No one can, in that game, we can't carry anyone. No one can be carried in that game. It's got to be 7s, 8s all around the pitches with 2 9s, like that level of performance, because City will be up for it. But we have to show them. We really have to arrive in that game. And that game will now send a message, because all the pundits have said Man United haven't beaten anyone. Yes, they're on a good run. Who have they beat? This will be a defining game for the squad, for their belief.
We've got less than 20 likes to go to 1,500. So if you haven't already, hit that like button. We're going to hit 1,500. I believe in us. Who knows what we can achieve? We've got about 5 minutes left here before we wrap things up. A couple of super chats. Troy Superstar says, thanks. Good commentary, guys. Did you watch the World Cup? Facundo smoked it. Alanga out. Ten Hag must never play again Alanga before Palestri. Facundo and Garnacho is the A team. MXG says, pundits hate to see United in good form. Tabaslow says, Ollie misused Donny. Is Erik ten Hag misusing Facundo Palestri? I don't think so. I mean, again, we have to be careful, because, at the end of the day, like with Facundo Palestri, he's had a good 15 or 10 minutes here, but he's got some quality players ahead of him. He's got, on the right-hand side, he's got Anthony. Let's not get crazy. Anthony is still better than Facundo.
Alanga didn't play as a right-hand side.
No, he played as a striker.
He played as a striker, and then they shifted him He's not played. Anthony Elanga hasn't seen that right wing for a minute, to the point that there's even considering him going to Everton, and on loan. So that's where things are at the moment, and I think while we can say, Facundo's been held back, we got an eye opener. Kobe Mino did really good today. In that position, you can really get exposed. It's a position where if you're doing poor, it shows. Like today, McTominay dropped a stinker, and he was supposed to be mentoring Kobe Mino through this game. And one person played, the mentee played better than the mentor, which is insane. So I think we got to give praise for that. Garnacho did well, and even knowing to bring on Facundo, because he changed we had Casemiro and all these other guys on the pitch, but you couldn't read Eriksen, you couldn't really see them controlling it and bossing it. He said, you know what? I'm going to make another change. And the change worked, So I'm going to say ratings to that. Fred today was good. Fred showed good energy, great energy, actually. Using Fred the way he's been playing now, I'm behind it.
Can I tell you a bit of a stat, KG, and then we'll get to the super chats? Marcus Rashford, with his goals this evening, has scored 15 goals in all comps so far this season. Last season, he scored 5.
Rashford scored, I think he's got 6 in, 6 games, 7 goals. Listen, it is what it is, isn't it?
Yeah. That's the coach. Coming soon. Troy says these are professionals, players not chosen on attitude. And Kaz says McTallinus and Maguire were useless as always.
Maguire helped out.
I think Maguire did okay. I think Maguire played fine for what, and this is the kind of game for Harry Maguire. Tomine, I did think had a poor game, but at the same time, as I always say with this kind of stuff, when you start calling people McTalentless or whatever, I think you get it away from football. And ultimately what we should be saying and celebrating this evening is a 3-0 victory. We're through to the semi-final of a competition that, we're, one of the favourites for, certainly. Andil says, price aside though, how did we sign a one-footed winger? He has a long way to go and maybe sub-appearances would serve him better to improve, I guess referring to Anthony.
Well, again, he scored in consecutive games. Your winger getting involved like that, I'll take it. He's only going to get better first season. So it is what it is, horses for courses. So if that's how you feel about the thing, again, the goal that he scores in the 2 different types of goals as well, it just showed the desire and went into the space. And it's actually the manager praised him for it as well, because it's a different type of goal to score. It's a poacher's goal. Today, it's the classic Anthony, just it's that finesse goal, and he's done it. So people will find what they want to say and complain about things, but I will focus on the positives and say, look, Man United, they're in the semi-final. Man United are in the top 4. Man United are fighting on all fronts, and the games are coming. Like, we should actually praise the team, because we've had game after game. If you look at the fixtures, bro, it's not let up. And they're in it, winning these games. I'm thinking, let's you know what? Just to give the team a little bit of credit, Man United fixtures. Let's go and let's have a look at this. Brilliant. So what was our first game coming back?
Since we've come back from the World Cup, we have played 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 games. We've played 6 games, 6 straight victories, wins over Burnley, Forest, Wolves, Bournemouth, Everton, and Charlton.
2-0. Nottingham Forest 3-0. Wolves hard fought. The Wolves game said a lot about this squad. 1-0. Then again, Bournemouth 3-0. Everton 3-1. And these games close. 3rd of Jan, 6th of Jan. This is what I'm saying. 10th. This is crazy. This is a mad fixture list. 31st, 27th. You have to rate the squad. You actually have to rate what these guys are doing. This is like a quick turnover, and the managers had to get these guys into prime shape, fit on it, and he's rotated. Rate the team, bro. Rate the squad that's allowing the other players to have a rest so we can get through these games. So while, again, I didn't enjoy McTominay's performance today, but the squad is doing this for us. We won't get here with 11 players. There's no way. everyone needs to muck in, and that's what we're getting from the squad. So I'm not going to complain. I'm not complaining at all. When Facundo can put his name into the hat and say, hey, you can use me now, brilliant.
Indeed, brilliant indeed. Finally, just before we wrap things up, KG O'Neill, which is with a contribution. So there you go. We hit over 1,500 likes. KG, we're on over 1,600 likes. So on the way out, there's still over 2K watching. If you haven't already, click that like button. KG, are you going to be live with 5 Things Deep later on this evening?
I will be live, 5 Things Deep, old school setup. Yeah, man, I'm just going to do it. But I've got to make sure I do my fan view as well.
Yes, all of the fan views are coming up shortly from the likes of KG, myself, and of course Flex and the gang outside Old Trafford. So KG, do you want to wrap things up?
I just want to say, you lot, thank you for watching. Everyone, you've been with us. This is the last KO match view. We're returning to the studio, but thanks for supporting us, man. Thanks for showing good energy. We move. Man United. Come on, let's go.